Hello, hello, hello everybody, welcome back to Sunset Fields. How is everybody doing? Have you been enjoying your weekend? Have you been relaxing? Have you been resting? Have you been getting through it one way or another? Regardless, we're now here and we can relax and play some video game. And hopefully not, well, I don't know, let's not say hope. In any case, we have to go find the orb with the funny name. Yes, it's Skies of Arcadia time again. Hello, Game Guy, welcome, and Diamond, and Sicky, so good to see you all here, so bright and early. How have you been, guys? I've had a nice weekend, I think. I think I got stuff done. I mean, I did get stuff done. I made that fancy new card thing. Early? Yeah, we've only just started. I mean, okay, early, like, not literally. It is 10 PM, you are correct. It is early in the stream. Is what I meant. I mean, yeah. It's... You know, no, this shouldn't be early for anybody. If you wake up at 10, I mean, maybe you work nights, but I don't envy you. Alrighty. Yeah, no, I've been getting a bunch done. I've been, yeah, working on, like, social media things. Oh yeah, there was that whole new model thing. Well, that really wasn't something I had to do. Actually, no, I take that back. That was kind of complicated. Okay, so that's all automatic, right? You know, there are some folks, they have the model change redeems, and it's like, okay, well, let me pause and swap things over, and that's fine. You can do that. That's not a problem. But me, I like to not have to worry about handling that. So I had an issue, right? How do I automatically... Like, it'd be one thing to switch over to a model automatically, not a problem. But then the other question is, how do you toggle that off? Well, you can do that and just toggle back to a basic model. Or, if you want it to go back to... so basically what I had to do was I had to figure out a way to make it remember the model I was using before it switched, then store that as a variable, and then, like, recall that once I came back. Yeah, I think you and I are similar in this regard, Diamond. I can definitely tell if I ever tried to stream, I'll try to automate everything. Yeah, that's where I go. That's what I do. So it ended up being, like, way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. At this... Yeah. I should show you the mess of actions it turned into. The good news is, if I ever need to expand this, it'll be simple to do now, because, you know, you can just make, like, one whole set of scripts, like, one action, basically, and then just call upon that in anything that needs to use it, so you need to retype it. Anyway, it's done. Did the little mini website thing. Been making some more characters for a future stream. It's been kind of good. Yeah. So yeah, tonight we are doing it's Skies of Arcadia, and then tomorrow morning we'll be back over with Frexel for more Fogs, which is gonna be did the proper programming thing instead of a bodge that works most of the time. I don't know, it still feels like kind of a bodge, but whichever. But yeah, I think in addition to the schedule stuff, I might on Tuesday finish reading War of the Worlds, because I'm gonna have a guy come around to the office to try and fix the heating because it's getting chillier. So I should be off Tuesday as well. So I might finish off War of the Worlds then. We'll see. I need to actually think about that probably tomorrow. No idea what I'm doing next week. But for now, why do we say we head on back into the game, and then we'll figure things out. Bodginess can be measured simply. How many if statements do you have? Several. Several statements. Hang on, I have the window up here. Hang on, let me see. I got a whole section. We got 4 there, another 4 there. 9. I got 9. Is that a lot? Is that a lot of if statements? I don't know what the measurement criteria is. And then I want to open up this, which makes the game run. There we go. We remember. We figured it out. Very good at technology, you guys. And it starts capturing. Now, hey, there we go. Oh, that's good coffee. Well, I don't know if it's good. It's warm. It's hot. I'll take it. And we got game audio too. Oh, fantastic. Oh, it's good to be back. Right, now, I think when we left off last time, yeah, we finished exploring the town, more or less. And, oh, you know, actually, before we leave, I think there's one more thing we should do in town, which should be very quick, so easy to knock out. And then, yeah, it's off to find the Magosphere. The amazingly named Magosphere. AKA Blue Moon Crystal.
Peanuts is standing by as legal representation for these stereotypical defenders, in case there's a problem again.
Welcome, Hikaru, hello! Like 2 decades ago, the guy at the straw tried to tell me on this game was... Oh, Higa, have you never seen this game? Oh my god. Higa, I'm gonna try and sell you on this game right now. This game rules. Wait, also, I don't want to go up there. How's it been going? Wait, I need to go, yeah, boat. It's got pirates and Japan and airships and annoying water dungeons. Did I mention we were about to do an annoying water dungeon? I might have hidden that fact, but that's the truth of it. Kind of ill but better, turns out I covered. Oh, that sucks, dude. Well, I'm glad you're getting better. Yeah, I mean, if it was anything like my experience with it should be a pretty fast recovery. Okay, so you may recall last time we came to this little tea house and spoke to Urala here. Oh, you were here the other day, weren't you? Welcome back. It was today, but that's fine. Hi, excuse me, would you happen to be Corella's little sister by any chance? Yes, I am, but why do you ask? I thought so. Actually, Corella's decided to join the crew of our ship as a builder. We're wondering if you might be interested in joining our crew too. Me? But unlike my sister, I'm not good for much of anything besides cooking. Cooking is a perfectly fine skill to have. How would you like to join our crew as a cook? Sure, okay. My sister's joining too, but are you sure I qualify for the job? Of course you do. You can mix all kinds of tasty Yafutoma dishes. Alright, I'll really do my best. Thank you so much. Come with us, the people you've just met, on our ship, to travel far, far away from your homeland. We promise you have your sister with us. Yeah, I don't know that that's going to be terribly important, but we might as well do it whilst we're still here in town. Because who knows when the next chance we get to come back here is. I mean, presumably right after we do this next thing, but you never know. Okay, yes, so now we've got 2 cooks? Yeah, we got Polly and Aurella's. So let me see, what do each of these do? Okay, it's both crew commands. Ooh, max out spirit points? That seems like it's incredibly good. Yeah, we're making Arella active. So if we could just do that at the start of a battle, or however long it takes to get her amount of spirit points, that means we don't have to worry about focusing for the rest of the fight, almost. We can just blaze away with cannons. And don't I want to be back on the dock? Yeah. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, we're gonna get some cool action today, I think. Depends. Depends how long it's, you know, it's weird, like, the perception of how long this area takes to do, right? Because you get over here and it's like, you go through the whole quest of like going through the dark rift that we had to do last time, and we make it here, and it's this whole ordeal. But now we're actually here. Like, we talked to some guys that are immediately like, yeah, we got immune crystal, go and get it. It's in the volcano. I understand you wish to go to Mount Kazai. Lord Mikado has commanded me to escort you. Before departing, would you like to buy some ship parts? Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, we already did that. Proceed. Let's get going to Mount Kazai. I'll get the ship on the way so you guys can just sit back and take it easy. Oops, almost forgot. If we're gonna go inside Mount Kazai, I'd better take this along. You received the underwater suit. Because it wouldn't be a water level without an underwater sections. Deep inside Mount Kazai is a cavern, and some places there will be water. This underwater suit should come in handy. What? You have to go underwater? But I can't swim! Do not worry. As long as you're using the underwater suit, you should be fine. Just be sure to breathe normally. Well then, shall we be going? Make way for Mount Kazai! This'll be fun. It won't be fun. I do kind of love that he's got these, like, paper sails. Just all folded up. That's fun. Please tell me the combat models and also the dying suits. Unfortunately, we neatly sidestepped that problem. Wow, the water here is so calm. It looks like glass. It's hard to imagine that this was a volcanic area covered in lava at one time. What is that thing? It's got paper sails and a 1-cylinder diesel engine, judging by that thumping. What? Looks like a huge bird. I'm sure that won't turn out to be relevant later. Yeah, it's, the technology level is not then again, I think a lot of the engines sound like that, so. That must be Blueheim. Blueheim? Wow, they really didn't think very hard about naming that thing. Yes, Blueheim was the Blue Gigas. It looks like Blueheim was trapped in the lava and encased in stone. If that thing ever got free, we'd be in trouble. The Gigas that you faced so far couldn't fly. Can't imagine how tough this one would be. I wonder where the Gigas will come from. Yeah, they stopped making a ceremony of it after a while. We should secure the blue crystal as soon as we can. Let's go. Yeah, like the first couple are like, oh shit, there's so many Gigas, holy fuck, and then it's just like, oh, it's one of the Gigas. Oh, shit, there it is. Well, you know, there's a little more drama than that, but... Well, it's temple time. Man, this place looks nice in high def. I say high def. It's running at like, what, 2-3 times native resolution? A little bit of anti-aliasing on there. Pretty good, though. Keep telling you, GameCube was the pinnacle. Gigas, prepare for a totally unexpected fight. That was the first Gigas. It rose out of sand. We couldn't destroy it with our tiny ship, so we killed, or we attacked the people controlling it. Here we go, underwater suit. No, and then she was like, hey, call that thing off or we'll kill you. So it just got sunk back into the sand. Yeah. We didn't really seal it, we were just like, hey, bury yourself in the ground and turn off. And I was like, yeah, okay. Well, oh, moonfish. Oh, that was a conspicuous switch. Press that button. What's this rock? Looks like some sort of switch. But yeah, I don't even know if you can call it like a Chekhov's Gigas at this point. It's like, we get here, they're like, oh, there it is, it's sealed in the rock. Sure hope no one wakes it up. But you know that thing's getting woken up by the end of this chapter. Like, there's no question. Looks like it triggers some sort of water release valve. Ah, I see. Switch is probably here to fill this area with water. Huh. Well. Damn, that's fucking deep. You can see where we're going with this room. There we go, we have a map. Oh Christ, this room. Oh, good. Ooh, we could... Okay, I say... Let's just try hitting them all. And then if we get any kills, or whether or not we kill anything, we just Rain of Swords next turn. Yeah, so we're talking about water levels, right? Yeah, I'm like notorious for being like, what would you say the main complaints are? Like confusing layout, slow, tricky to navigate, that kind of thing. I think for this, it's less slow, a less confusing layout because, you know, drowning, yeah, that's a big one. We don't need to worry about that though, we got an underwater suit. It's flawless. But, yeah, like, navigation is fine, like, the dungeons in this are never that complex, right? Except maybe, like, at the very end. For me, this one is just slow, because every time we've got to go underwater, that's a whole different scene it's got to reload, right? Like you saw at the beginning, it did a little training hallway. You just walk up to the water, and then you switch scenes, and you're in the diving suit. Why does the water blow fire? It's a water salamander. It's still fire. Still fire. Well, we got one looper.
We are victorious.
And then you get underwater and you're moving slower. And it's a whole thing. But that's not even the best part. See how there's like all these different entrances into the water we could pick from here? Well, let's hope we get the right ones, eh? I didn't even check. You know, I think at the end of the day, I'm probably exaggerating it. Like, it feels like a long time in the moment, because... Okay, no, I take that back. This is actually real fucking slow. You jump down to the hole, and you're like, oh no, I have picked a bad hole, and I have landed down on the bottom where there is nothing. I'll just slowly make my way to the exit, which is presumably here somewhere. Camera, if we could... Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, here we go. And then we get around to here, and then back up the ramp. And at this point I'm thinking, man, I wish I had fixed the binding of the speed up key, because Jesus. I mean, the plus side is we don't have to fight anything down here. But the downside is it's just a lot of that. Alright, let's... Okay, this is a dead end, right? Nothing down there. At least you have something to someone to complain to this time. Yeah, yeah. Well, down we go. I mean, I presume this is worth doing. Like, because there's chests and stuff, right? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, there's a switch. That's why we need to do this. You know, the famous, it's the water temple in Ocarina of Time is like the famous bad one. Which, I think with like some of the quality of life stuff they bring into some later versions of it, in some mods, it's not actually, the layout itself is not awful. And like the movement in it is not as slow as this. It's more the fact that you have to like keep swapping your equipment around the whole time. Because like you have to swap to the weighted boots, and you have to take them off, then you have to like change the water level from this platform, and then you have to play the song here to change the water level. And it's a whole lot of like fucking around that every time involves you going into a menu instead of like just hitting a button, like some sort of context sensitive button, like generous, or as perhaps sane, or more modern, experienced game developer would put in. But yeah, that's the deal with that one. The other one, I mean, the only other one I can think of off the top of my head would be like Majora's Mask's Water Temple. And I don't think that one's as bad either. Like, yeah, I've gotten a little turned around in there sometimes, because it's another case of like, yeah, the HM problem. It's like every time you got to go into the menu. Is this a one? I can't tell. But at least in Majora's Mask, like you can certainly get lost, but they actually do kind of signpost it. I suspect we're getting the Water Temple in Project Terra too, since they've confirmed they got water adjustment levels and such working the engine and planning flooding events. Ooh. Well, that's the thing, like, it's not an inherently bad concept, it's just easy to make it tedious. But I think... Oh, I didn't realize everyone was so injured, shit. You know, a modern developer with all these bad examples, or examples of what not to do in the past, really shouldn't be falling into the same pitfalls. But it remains to be seen. Like, I think done well, it's just like another environmental variable, right? But it just depends how you use that. Okay, yeah, we're healing up after this. Oh, shit, yeah. Dude, I'm starting to realize, like, how well we've been doing in terms of, like, lucky drops. Because think, right, we've got 2 out of 3 main characters, like, ultimate special abilities unlocked at this point. We're pretty close to getting Fena's as well, I believe. And then the rest are just for, like, the guest party members, essentially. Alright, you guys can just chill. Everything here dies. So I think we've gotten quite a lot from, like, enemy drops. You know, to say nothing of the fucking rare weapons that I apparently keep getting from every battle. Oh, come on! That's... Do I still get an attack, or did you cancel my move? Oh, you're all dead.
Let's try this.
Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, cool, we did. That's all right then. I'll forgive. Forgive and forget now that everybody's dead.
thankful for our safety.
It's cool that they're planning in, like, different water levels and stuff from the beginning. Or, you know, as close to the beginning as this is. Because otherwise, that's a pretty big feature that you would have to figure out a way to do otherwise, right? Alright, there's got... Oh, okay, here's one we can go down. Really, I should figure out which of these have shit that's actually worth going down for before I start doing this. I think there's like one... Okay, so there was the one we had to go in. There's... Man, are you telling me there was no reason to do any of this except to get that switch? Alright, I'm out. I don't care if I miss a chest. To be honest, when I'm not streaming this, I will often be the sort of gamer that's like, you know what? I have to unlock or uncover every map tile on the minimap, despite the fact that being completely pointless, thankless, and tedious. It's like, I don't know what it is about it. It's like, it's just down there, and you can't even do it every time. Sometimes it's literally impossible. You can't, like, walk on some of the spaces that would let you do that. It just bothers me. Like, look at that. There's just chunks missing out of it. I could fix it. I could get down there and go super slow, but... Ah. So I got something caught in my teeth. You know, brush them later. Yeah, we did the thing. We got the... I mean, that's weird. They're like, I would have thought they'd put a chest on top of at least one of these. Are we sure they didn't? Like... No, because I was down there and there was definitely not, right? 100%? Yeah, screw it, I'm out. Oh, wait, hang on. Ah, shit! No, I think I was getting confused with the way up from below. Oh, I didn't heal. Whoops. Dude, I could do the thing. Actually, that probably won't work on these.
Fire consume my enemy! Slam to burst!
So if these are all going to be blue, what's weak against... Is it purple? I think purple's weak to work strong against these. Oh wait, that was good against red? I've said it before, the elements in this make no sense. You know what? I'm gonna look that up. I'm curious now. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, what even colors are those? That's the shittiest chart I ever seen.
Over there!
Yeah, so I want to be using green or purple. So I could try green. I might not. That'd be alright. Yeah, like according to this thing here, for attacking blue element stuff, it's weak to green and purple, resistant to red and yellow, and then neutral to blue and silver. Except, not all of them are like that. Like, okay, so everything that's weak or not weak is 10% difference, right? Like, in most cases, you are 10% weak to one thing, or 10% resistant to it. Except if it's red or blue. Like, if you are attacking a blue thing with red... No, sorry, red and purple. If you attack a purple thing with red, that's 40% extra damage. And if you are attacked by it, you resist 30%, apparently. So everything else, it's plus 10 or minus 10, except red or blue, which is plus 40 and minus 30. It's the most insane system. It makes no sense. No, just one guy left. There we go.
Thank the moon.
Which, in the end, just means that there's really, like, no point in remembering any of the strengths and weaknesses except red and purple. Because that's the only thing that makes an appreciable difference. Like, what's 10%? It's nothing. Alright, hang on, let's fucking heal everybody. Like, look at this shit, I'm dying here. Fina, you gotta help us. Do a circular. Do a squirbable. Yeah, there we go. Or this one? Yeah, do this one. We all good? Wait, why is that not... Oh, like Vice was 30 off. Fuck it. I wanted a ding. I wanted that everybody's fully healed ding. That's fine. We'll just leave. Alright, so we did the thing. We did raise one more water level switch, so we go over the other side, hit the other one, and then get to the real dungeon. Well, it's not even the real dungeon, it's just like the next section of it. Like I say, these aren't especially long or complex. Still cool though. Except for the fact that this one's full of fucking loopers and dogs that go quick. Like, you already hit me enough, you don't need to go faster. Well, at least that thing fucked off. Actually, I could do the super big thing again, because I don't see that enough. Like, normally when I'm playing, I never use this. Just because, like, for the damage it does, it's, like, way too expensive. But, hey, we're here today, we're here in this playthrough to celebrate Ica. So, you know what? We'll have one use of an kind of obnoxiously long, not that actually very strong attack. Just, we'll have one as a treat, you know? Does look fucking cool though. I'd say that looks better than Vice's suit. Pirate's Wrath. That's fine and all. But I think that's cooler.
Fine.
Actually, speaking of super moves, we should see if Fina's... How many moonstones we got? Not moonstones, whatever the moon bear. It's moon something. Everything's moon something. Yeah, we got 3 out of 4. So we can almost get that. And then after that, any more is just getting... how to drop a large campfire in enemies. Yeah, that's basically it. You know... So... Okay, so out of all the other characters, I'm pretty sure we have everybody up to, like... we have, like, 2 out of 3 abilities on all the guest characters. Who, you know, we could potentially get any future upgrades with. I'm just thinking. So, as far as we know, Drachma's dead, right? We haven't seen him in a while, so... Aside from Drachma, we could do Enrique. Enrique's... like, it's fine. I feel like it's single target, though. Appears that this witch was here to fill this area with water. Well, gotta get the diamond seed up. So out of Enrique and Gilda. God damn it, why am I getting hit behind? Hit from behind. It must be a speed thing. Because these guys are apparently fast enough to always be faster than me. And then have an even faster a spell that makes them go even faster. So maybe that's how you get like for sneak attacks or whatever they're called in this game. Just kill them. I was going with this, but yeah, no. Gilda. Enrique's like way more useful in terms of he has a spell that just halves damage. Apparently all damage, which I didn't realize. Like just all non-magical stuff. So that's like almost indispensable. But if we're in a situation where we can get away with not having that, like stuff that's not, say, optional side content, then Gilda's way cooler. He has guns. So, I don't know. Again, I think if we were to have Enrique with us, I don't know, if you had him in the party and I had 4 spare moonberries, sure, you can have him. But maybe that's how I should just go with it. Just give them to whoever happens to be in the party at the time. But hey, if I can go out of my way and give all my power items to Ica, even though that's not the best idea, like actually, then I can sure as hell bring Gilda with me if I so choose. Alright, I think we're just walking back up the ramp, right? I don't know, this bit seems a little unnecessary. We could just have swum. I know I can't, but... I mean, shit. What would you rather do? Just, like, float and paddle? Or walk across the seafloor in a giant, heavy metal and rubber suit? Yeah, diving's pretty cool, though. Have you ever been diving? I went one time when I was on holiday. Well, I guess technically twice, but, like, it was in Spain, I want to say? Or Greece? Somewhere like that. And there was these guys came around the hotel doing like diving demonstrations. And, you know, like you get some gear and you go around in the pool underwater. Flamer, hello! The absolute worst part of being a sky pirate is that he's a solo cyber pirate that can't swim. Yeah, right. Well, apparently it's just Ica. No one else has made any comments about not being able to swim. But yeah, eventually they were like, hey, anyone wants to have another go at this, come and sign up. And I did, and then we went and wandered around on the seabed for a little bit, and it was super cool. I got to see an octopus, and we did the YMCA on the seafloor. As you do. Alright, fuck them up, gang. Nope, there they go. Oh shit, I was about to say if we kill one of them, we'll consider it lucky, so there we go. Next thing you know, we'll drop a moonberry. Just, you know, if you could do that for me, that'd be great. There we go, all coffeeed up, ready to go. Oh shit, we got 2 of them? That's double luck. I wonder if, like, where you would take this universe technologically in the future. Tried diving once, jumped off the ramp, did a T-pose, landed flat. Made a mistake. Oh, wow. Oh, like off a diving board? No, I was always too scared to do that. I was not great with heights. So when it came to do that in my swimming lessons, I would not. Well, they tried to get us to go off the 10-meter board. Oh, right, we can do this part too. Evil Dead game is free on Epic a few more days. Yeah, I saw that. That was by the guys who did the Friday the 13th thing that everybody stopped playing almost immediately, right? It doesn't... yeah. It looks interesting, but not the sort of thing I would probably want to play, to be honest. Never dived, I'm kind of nervous going around going underwater. I get that. Oh, okay, we actually get new stuff in this room. It's a little spiny dude. He seems cool. Kill it. Kill it like the rest. Ah. Sleep is... well, it's not as bad as death, but it's annoying. They got sleep and confused in this game, like why? Why do this to me? Do you just like not like going underwater in general? Like even in pools and stuff? Fuck yeah. Now exploring a cave tunnel looks like a giant fetch's intestinal tract. See, it's just like other famous water level. I don't know, I wouldn't consider Jabby Jabby's belly a water level. It's more like a inside the belly of the creature. Don't think so. Saber Interactive did the World War Z game. Oh, okay. Devs Friday the 13th did a Predator game and working on a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Maybe that was what I was thinking of. Wait, who did the Killer Clowns from Outer Space or whatever that one was? That's also a thing, right? Farm with like water tunnels, etc., but I don't like water going to my ears. Okay, fair enough. So if I was just fucking asleep, and I can't target him either, that's amazing. I would just hit him. We don't have the strongest attack. Alright, kill the everything. Kill the clowns, got no idea. Yeah, I think I remember seeing something like that. There seems like there's a lot of these suddenly. Maybe people are just trying to like cash in on Dead by Daylight. Down at the depths of that turned out to be scummy and like getting into NFTs and shit. Which, yeah, not great. But yeah, as a general rule, I don't play a lot of multiplayer stuff. As you may have noticed from the content on this channel so far. Oh, that's... I just realized I love the fucking salamander guys. Because if they ever have to move, or like walk across, like they have a ranged attack, and they have a melee attack. But if they're ever in that middle distance, where they want to hit you with a melee attack, but they're not quite close enough, they have to walk up to you. They have to just real slowly waddle along the ground. It's adorable. Do I need to change to green? I could. But at this point, it's not really going to give me a strong bonus against them because the magic system in this is stupid and not really that effective. It would give me a 10% bonus, but more importantly than that, it would start me learning green spells, of which I already have enough characters that know high-level stuff like Saccharin. We got Phoenix knows Saccharin, like full heal, to be useful. I'm more worried about getting everyone to learn stuff like Crystalline. Oops. Oh, you know what? Let's just zoom out here. Yeah, we got rank 5 there, rank 4. We got a lot of... Okay, we got a lot of rank 5. I could probably switch off purple at this point. Blue and yellow I'm just gonna straight up not bother with. Because they're almost worthless. In fact, now that we got past that one fight where we have to use a speed up spell to not get hit, it's literally worthless. Same thing with yellow. So, I might do silver. Always... That could be fun, actually, having everybody know instant death magic. And then we would be, like, pretty much neutral on everybody. Yeah, and if we get somebody with, like, rank 5 and 6 in that, that'd be really fun. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go silver next time I get into a fight. I don't think there is progression in this room. It might just be for items. Because progression is down the big pit we opened up in the middle room, so... Let's see what we can get here. Oh, so many guys. Well, no loopers, so at least we can just... You know what? We always do land the burst. What else do we got here? Try... You know what? Yeah, let's do the big magic poison attack. Oh, I didn't change. Damien? For a moment I thought that was damn. What the heck? Oh, it silences everybody. Great. The one time I choose to use magic, it fucking silences me. Yeah, that's basically what I read it as. That's just my luck. No, that's probably against my luck. I've just been going on about how lucky I've been.
Prepare yourself.
And God knows I'm not going to spend any resources curing silence. Yeah, come on, little buddy, you can make it. He's so cute. Oh shit, they can do Hiram, okay. Oh, look at this cute little fella's sons, Meteors. Could it?
Even
come
I can
on, get
waddle
us
better
cunt.
and faster than that.
Oh yeah, you scurry like a motherfucker. This thing is... I don't know, it seems kind of sedentary, just living life at its own pace. But in a way I can respect that, you know? Like, why hurry? Life's too short. Okay, at this point, I will lambda burst. You know what? No. No, fuck it, I got the money for this. The money? The SP? You know, the points. I have the points. Blast him. Oh wow, they didn't even die. Oh, it was guarding, that's all. God, I just remember these things aren't even the worst stuff in here.
That was easy.
You know what, maybe I should have mentioned it. Now that I've said that out loud, I'll summon it. Also, I didn't change the fucking silver because I'm a genius. Hey, another moonberry, okay. Alright, speaking of good luck. Fina, you get new moves. Revives cures all adverse effects and completely restores all HP of all allies. For 18. It's a lot, but... Lunar Light. You know, it's probably too much money to make it really worth it, or, you know, it'd be situational at best, but... On the off chance. And also, it's my main three guys. You gotta give them something. So... Oh, that goes back up out of the water, and this... Okay, so I'm gonna go back this way first, because this is going through the rooms we already saw. Actually, I think I have to do this as well, now that I'm remembering. I think this... I don't know why I thought this room was optional. Because, okay, so the water level in the main room was, like, touching the bottom of the ramp. I think if we tried to go down there right now, it'd be... like, I don't know, not high enough for some reason. We could literally just jump into it from the edge. Like, not a problem, but nah, has to cover the foot of the ramp so we can slowly glide down into it. Oh, okay. It's this. You know what? I don't know why I sound so disappointed. It's our old buddy, Zivelin Bane. Right? Yeah, here it is. We fucking destroyed this guy last time. And I shall... remember to do this first. And then we'll do it again. Oops. Swing. So we're gonna have everybody focus and then just Pirate's Wrath. I hope he doesn't open by nuking me. I don't know. Just stabbing Fina, that's fine. Well, you know, not fine, but she's alive. Oh, maybe we should just try her thing. Maybe, okay, maybe if this first stack doesn't just kill him in one hit, we'll try using that in the next one. Just to show it off, you know? Yeah, we'll do a Pirate's Wrath and everybody else just focus for a bit. We've got to check out the new moves. Hey, do you think we could use the... So we just got Urola, right? From the tea shop. And her ability was supposed to be maxing out the spirit gauge. Do you think that's something I can use on foot, or does it have to be in a ship? Well, there's only one way to find out, I suppose.
Pirate's Wrath!
Oh, cool, he lived. Good for him. See, that's the thing. We can do that on, like, turn 2, or I could spend... Oh, shit. And that's on Fina, too. Of course it is. See, she can't magically revive herself. Unfortunately. That's okay, I got crystals.
I'm so sorry.
Except it's either the crystal that most of the time doesn't do anything, or the one that, like, fully restores her, you know what I mean? Okay, actually, right, first off. Ah, yeah, no, you can't even use crew outside of ship battles. Don't know what I was thinking. Like, I was thinking if you max out the spirit gauge and it's like, hey, you can use a, you can either use the attack that summons the moon to crash onto it and destroy your opponent, or have your crew attack. And, you know, that does a fair amount of damage, as we learned, but... Alright, let's try a Rising Crystal. I just want to see. You know what? Fuck it. I've got 30 of them. Everybody do one.
Here goes.
Like I can fight him. I forgot I didn't select it with her.
Here goes.
Hey, 50% chance. You throw 2 of them. It's bound to work. Statistically impossible for this to fail both times. That's how statistics works.
This should work.
See, look. Guaranteed revival. Fucking hate this game's revive system. Alright. Fucking fine. Go and get one of the expensive ones. Enrique, you kill him. 250% chances is 100% chance. That's just math. Yeah. Diamond, what are you suggesting here? You sound like you're being facetious, but we all know that's definitely correct. That's how it works. There's no other possible interpretation. Stop critical hitting me. Die. Man, I think if you could have... Okay, so talking about, like, useless superpowers, I think the power to, like, leave glowy after images around when you swing stuff, like, all the time, would be fucking awesome. Like, you just have the power of anime swords. That'd be sick. Like, it wouldn't be useful, it wouldn't make them stronger or anything, but you could put on a hell of a show. Here we got seed. And the wind song orb. Man, this place is full of orbs. Whoops. Okay. Right, let's at least heal everybody. And one of those. Right, so now back the other way, find out what was at the other end of this room. You make them flashy and useful with a time slow power, so they move so fast they blur. Yeah. Time stuff is weird though. I don't like to think about it. It makes my brain hurt. Because you start messing with time stuff, you start getting to like relativity and like fucking altered space-time, and that shit starts getting really bizarre. Like, I have a video queued up in my YouTube playlist, which is like, about the ladder paradox, which I haven't watched yet, and I don't recall exactly how the ladder paradox works, but the gist of it is that, study physics with astrophysics. Oh god. So you'll know the ladder paradox then. It's when you move something near the speed of light, it appears to contract because space that's moving around in it is contracting. Is that about super fast looking longer? It's the opposite. You go faster, stuff starts to look starts to contract, yeah. So the ladder paradox is, if you have something moving at light speed, like you have a ladder, and you run into... And you have a ladder that's longer than, say, a barn, right? And you're running through the barn. Now, normally, you wouldn't be able to close both doors around this ladder, right? Because it's longer than it. But if the ladder were moving close to the speed of light, and it experiences, like, relativistic compression, then you would, in theory, be able to, like, close it in. time is in a straight line. Even traveling at altitude changes your time frame when you land, so you lose a few seconds. Yep, that's why they have to adjust the times on GPS clocks, because otherwise they go wrong within a day. And then the distances would start to drift, and that is a real thing. And here's that worst thing I mentioned. It's good old Mantoid again. The most disgusting creature in the... Well, one of the more disgusting creatures in the game. It's kind of cool though. It reminds me of the Midgard's out of Final Fantasy VII. Just a big old monster snake. It's a little smaller than that though. Weird mouth though. I think that was just like, because it's, what was it based on? The oh shit. Apparently we can just kill those now. That's good. Yeah, time is fake and it's not absolute. We did make it up, I mean, that's already bullshit before you start getting into quantum physics, which is so bullshit that even the people who study quantum mechanics say that anyone who says they understand it is wrong or lying. It's like literally counterintuitive. It sucks. I hate it. And it's all true. Ugh. You know, the thing about that is we're already using technology that relies on it. Like, semiconductors wouldn't work without it. So, I mean, there's probably other examples, but that's the one I know off the top of my head. If you understand quantum stuff on fundamental and instinctive level, you don't understand quantum stuff. Yeah. I like this. There's the other one that's like, so is it Einstein? He said, God does not play dice, or something, but then the counterpoint to that is, yes, he does play dice, but he cheats. It's just fucking... Yeah, it's bullshit. I love it. Alright, so now we can head out of this area down into lower levels, where stuff will undoubtedly be even more fun. Probably more flooded, too. Wait, hang on, no. This was the way we came? Yeah. Yeah, no, we gotta get out here. Okay. I know where we're going. Trust me. Dude, like, those earlier physicists, crazy. I don't think it's technically quantum. My first chemistry course in uni were awful. Well, I mean, a lot of biological chemistry can, like, edge into the quantum level as well. It's like the concept of death playing chess. You can't be beaten because he cheats too, by engaging in a conversation and distracting you from his cheating. Ah. So you know how molecules and atoms work? Well, that's wrong. Yeah. No, when I got into, I guess you'd call it, like, the equivalent of high school physics, they were basically saying, yeah, everything you were taught about physics up to this point was false. It was just lies. Which, I mean, it is. They do teach you stuff that is factually incorrect, but the point of that is to teach you something that, you know, helps you understand things. Like, it doesn't have to be right, but it's right enough for you to grasp the later concepts better, right? Like, if a child asks you why the sky is blue, you don't need to start talking to them about, you know, the actual reasons for that, which, you know, I don't know exactly what the correct reasons is. But, you know, like stuff like preferential scattering of wavelengths and all that, they ain't gonna get that. You tell them it's blue because that's what color the air is. Physics at A level is, everything up to now is understandable by a toddler. Now we get to the good stuff. Yeah. Oh, and this thing knows pumped. Why does everything in here know fire spells? See, that's the thing, like, even in the water dungeon, nothing uses the actual water spells. Every model is wrong, we just adopt new, less wrong models over time. The older models are fine for learning, because the wrongness is only evident once you get to the part it doesn't do right. Yeah, it's like the standard model of what particles is at it is probably not right, but we use it anyway. The Newtonian model of physics is not complete because it doesn't handle quantum things, but it handles everything above that really well, so we don't stop using it. Oh, physics is a mess, dude. Fascinating to learn about, like, new stuff that goes into it, though. Because, like, you know, you go back 100 years, and people had a lot of this stuff down, but there's still, like, plenty of ground to cover at that point, right? But, you know, you could look around at today's physics and be like, yeah, we know it all. We've got it all figured out. Except there's still, you know, a lot of stuff we don't. It gets harder and harder to, like, break those new frontiers. And it gets less and less comprehensible by the layman. Ika, hello, how you doing? Ika, what do you know about physics? Because we're just discussing how it's all bullshit. Like the Rutherfordian model for atoms, the one with all the electrons orbiting the nucleus in different directions, is fine for everything non-quantum. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this thing needs to die. Oh, we put a thing to sleep. That's cool. This wasn't me this time. Kill it like the rest. Alright, there we go. God, how did I even get onto this? I have no idea where this started from now. I think there was a famous dude saying, we know all physics, all that's left is to measure, about a year before Bohr started talking about black body radiation and quantum stuff. Yeah, well, people have been talking about how we know... Oh, Planck. Yeah, well, people have been talking about how we know everything in physics and there's nothing left to discover for centuries. Like, that, you know, people always want to think, we're the smartest motherfuckers alive, we've got it all figured out. Like, nah, all this new stuff is bullshit, this will never catch on. You know, people have been being wrong about science for a very long time. Alright, so now the water's all the way up here and not just to the bottom of this ramp, we can finally walk down. Hey, do you remember how long this fucking shaft looked from above? I do like that jumping out here, it takes us like we hang a long time at the apex of the jump. That's cool. I don't know if that's accurate physics for jumping into water. Pretty sure it's not, actually, now you mention it. Depends how buoyant the suit is. Either way. We just dropped a long way, we might get the bends. How deep do you need to go for that, actually? Well, I suppose it's not really depth, but... Okay, how deep do you need to go at standard pressure levels for the sea to get the bends? Also, God knows how we walked out of a fully enclosed room into just... Oh, it's a river now. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about how... Well, it drops a long way. Suit crushes without due to change in pressure. Yeah, I mean, it would implode, right? It would, well... I guess it really depends how pressurized it is, right? How is everybody? I'm doing good. The Benz is coming back up. But, like, how far do you have to come up, right? I know it's a pressure difference, but... But actually, now you mention it. Here we go. No, being down in that cave reminded me of Crosscode again. Just all the sections where Tronny's like, this cave is under a lake. How the hell does any of this work? Oh, it's possible from any depth. Oh, okay. So it's just like if you've been at a different pressure and you come up too soon, I guess. That makes sense. Kind of figured it had to be like a certain depth to get that kind of effect to form. Okay. Whoop. You got Cham. I'm gonna keep hold of that one though, because we lit. Alright, there ain't nothing down there. There's gotta be nothing. Takes time to ensure they don't form and your blood keeps absorbing the air correctly. Yeah. Man, that stuff, honestly, freaks me out a little. And a lot of sea stuff does, to be fair. Like, I'm not inherently afraid of the sea, but my god, there's so many ways to die in the sea. Alright, let's just start working on getting you. Those little loopers will leave. Hey, there we go. Like, even if you discount all the fucking, oh, come on, man. Like, animals that will eat you. It's just not very hospitable to life. Human life, you know. Oh, sweet. If you come too quickly from deep, the boats drop extra air tanks. Oh, okay. Well, up to an hour is not so bad. If you bring enough air for it, that's fine, right? Suppose they could drop you a hose down or something. Then again, I don't know if that's feasible. Eh. You know, I think it, you know, so the siphon effect, right? That, I'm sure it makes sense in terms of physics, but just from like, I've never studied science or physics before, I don't, has to be compressed air. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would have to force it under the water, wouldn't you? Hmm. How does a siphon work? Because the pressure would be the same on the top, but it's gravity, and then it sucks it, so it's a low pressure that... Yeah, I guess that makes sense, actually. Yeah. There we go. I knew there was an animal at one end of this. Another moonberry. We are just racking them up. Man, I kind of miss doing science lessons. I really miss having to go to school, but... Well, college was alright, because... Oh, okay, here we go. Man, we're almost to the end of this, actually. Yeah, when I was in college, it was pretty nice, because by the time I got around to the third year, I was only doing that one physics class. Science is cool, so long as you're not a student or a scientist. Yeah, and that's why I prefer to just be a science enthusiast. You don't have to do it, it's great. Yeah, it makes everything work and you don't need to think. I think my dad had said though, like he would be okay with me taking some, like a year out of work or something to go and do a course. But as appealing as not having to work for a year sounds, I don't know if I'd even get any use out of having a different qualification at this point in time. So probably not worth doing. And you know, the only reason I would have considered doing a science course in the first place would just be to satisfy my own curiosity. Like, I don't want to get a job in the sciences, and again, the amount of the grades I would need to get into a course at university were it was high, and I did not achieve that. So yeah, it would have been the kind of thing I would have had to work hard to get into it, and I wouldn't have been getting anything useful out of it except for, you know, having a degree. So I opted to just get a job.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Yeah, now I can just talk about science while streaming. Alright, so here's what we got here. See these conspicuous looking guys in the walls? Well, they certainly are conspicuous, wouldn't you say? Alright, let's heal up. There we go. So at this point we've got Eternity. We'll see. We're just gonna hit these guys hard and fast, I think. Oh, there's only 2 of them. That's cool. Well, I guess there was only 2 in the Allosphere. Oh, that's right. It was purple or green, right, to do extra damage to these. History behind science is also interesting. You noted some modules on it, and there was Sigmund Freud, turned out to be a creepy bastard. Did the history of Los Alamos, and that was so fascinating and equally sad. Yep. Treatment of Oppenheimer and yours was nothing short of cruel. So there is a YouTube channel called Kyle Hill. Also the name of the guy doing it, go figure. And he does a series called Half-Life Histories, which is, you know, about the history of nuclear power and weapons and stuff. And there's a lot of... And it's, you know, a very somber look at some of the worst disasters in... Disasters? Some of the worst disasters in nuclear history. I would definitely recommend you guys check that out. Because, I mean, there was incidents in there that I've never heard of. Like, there was one where a discarded medical device that had not been properly cleaned up was found by some people in a small town, and, you know, there was a radioactive source in that for imaging that they discovered, and it was like, oh, check it out, glowing rocks, sparkly dust, and they just, like, brought that shit home and spread it around everywhere, and suddenly this entire fucking town's contaminated with, like, nuclear material, and they had to, like, round everybody up, you know, get a medical treatment, flush everybody's clothes and shit down the, you know, rinse everything off. Like, this massive cleanup operation because of one machine. Turned doesn't simply said, my friends, what have we done? God, yeah, it's a lot. But, despite incidents like that sort of thing, and like the potential for enormous misuse and harm that comes from this kind of technology, it also has the potential to be like, well, it is one of the cleanest, most efficient energy sources we currently have accessible to us. Like, the problem of nuclear waste doesn't have to be a problem. We already have the technology to make that shit as safe as needs be. The limiting factor with nuclear power is purely public perception at this point. Like, the amount of waste you actually produce from a high-end reactor is not very large, and all but the most dangerous of it can be stored on the surface in, like, concrete casks, and it's just basically a vat full of rocks. Like, it's not like glowing green goo, it's just rocks and glass in a concrete tub. And the worst stuff, you just dig a fucking hole and you bury it, and you never have to see it again. Like, they dig these kinds of holes all the time for, like, mining and what have you. Yeah, anyway. He's a better person to... Yeah, that's it. It's a perception problem. So what we got here is, we have a way to alter our water level situation here and get ourselves up to the top floor of this room. And I'm pretty sure, if memory serves me, that there is no material benefit for me to do so. There are no items up there, but the benefit there is not having to fight through this hallway. But, do I look like a coward to you? Do I look like someone who's not gonna farm this shit for experience? No, my friends, we're good here. There was another switch up there. I mean, I'll check it out, but I'm gonna fight these guys anyway. I think. I might as well. And we already know that... See, this is... I think it might have just been for this hallway that I was training purple magic with everybody, because having Crystallum equipped on everyone just means that we can kill these guys in, like, 2 turns, instead of... Oh, I just remembered why these are a pain in the ass. Yeah. So, the last guy dropped a gem of fluidity, which those with keen memories among you may remember prevents paralysis. These guys cause paralysis. No, not paralysis, petrify. On regular hits. They have a chance to cause that. Which can very rapidly become unmanageable. But if we can kill one a turn, this doesn't need to be a problem. And you know, it's not like I use much magic anyway, so might as well spend the MP.
Move! Give me strength!
How much are we doing it? God, that's so much just from one spell. Oh, is this gonna do it? Oh no. Oh, it might actually. You counterattack before Petrify hits, I think? Yep, there it is. Actually, speaking of, like, battle mechanics, I'm just gonna go for some regular attacks. Oh, it would guard. So, I think I mentioned a couple of times before, I'm wanting to play, at some point in the future, XCOM. XCOM 2. Specifically. So today, as well as like doing the character creation stuff I've been on, I've been looking through the mod list again, getting a lot of bug fixes. Like, I would not have imagined there are so many things in that game that don't work as intended or described.
Is it over already?
It's kind of astounding, honestly. I mean, you know, any XCOM player will tell you, you know, the game has bugs. You know, something doesn't work like it's supposed to, you move on, it's like, whatever. But, God, going through and having to, like, look through a list of, like, almost 100 items, just in just one person's list of fixes. They're like, this makes this thing work differently, this makes that work differently. It's kind of remarkable. So when I do eventually get around to playing that, I don't even think I've got that many gameplay tweaks. So much just like straight up fixes. Which should be interesting, because I am going to be doing War of the Chosen, which is like the big expansion for it. Which I've never done before, so that'll be interesting for one. But yeah, seeing all that and having things work just like slightly different than perhaps I'm used to from like the base game.
Move! Give me strength!
I think for my first run through, yeah, I'm just basically gonna do it vanilla, with maybe, like I say, just the odd fix.
Give me strength.
And then in the future, I might want to do something with like even crazier mods, like start getting into gameplay additions, changes, make it a little weird, you know. Maybe try some different character classes. It's gonna be interesting. But I mean, that'll be like way off if I even get that far. You know, I keep having this thing where I will just like think way too far in the future, which is why when I even got started, before I even got started streaming, Diamond helped me a lot by letting me know about a website that he was using to help organize stuff. And I suppose there's like all sorts of organizational tools you could use, but the one I started using was Trello. Which basically, I mean, you could do a lot with it, but I just use it for keeping like lists of stuff and like grouping them. So it's meant for group projects, so like everybody can keep track of things. But what I basically have it set up to do is just be like, here's a list of things that I need to do in the short term. Here's a list of things I need to do in the midterm, and so on. So, because before I got started streaming and I hadn't figured everything out, I would just be like full of so many different ideas and, oh, you know, I got to do this, and that. I revert to using notepad files on my desktop. I mean, I still keep a paper notebook on me so I can write ideas down, but I'll go through that and then, you know, make those more official. And I mean, like, type them out. But yeah, like, having stuff organized in terms of urgency really, really helped me get the stuff done that actually needed to be done instead of, well, why don't I start working on, for example, like, I don't know, live 2D stuff. I don't need that soon because, you know, it's still pretty two-dimensional over here. Which, it's grown on me a lot.
Move! Give me strength!
Like, it's a medium. This has a lot of potential that I've yet to tap, I think. Because, you know, I get to do fun things like very quickly get extra headgear, like this little eye patch. Stuff like, you know, simple... Well, I say simple, this was way more complicated than it needed to be, like looking off in different directions. I'm fixing wood. Hey, what, you know, whatever works, man. I mean, word's fine if you've got it. I think I'm on whatever the open office equivalent is, you know, or notepad. Yeah, what is it? Open office writer? Yeah, open office is good. Which, if you're not familiar, is just the Microsoft Office stuff, but open source. See, this is the thing with this fight. Even though we got one person petrified, everyone else is now powerful enough with Crystallum to just kill this thing. Yeah, I've not needed to write anything out in that kind of long form for a while, but I'm pretty sure it's still writer that I have. Someone gave me a free key for Office. Oh yeah, sure, if you've got a free key for it, by all means. I also used to write stuff from Google Docs. Oh yeah, it does that too. Could easily access my computer and phone. Well, Google Docs, well, I guess it doesn't so much matter the program, because you're still going to be, you can use both, right? If you've got Open Office on one machine, you know, write it out in that, upload it to Google Drive, access it wherever, use whatever to read it. Yeah, we have a lot of options today. Okay, one last one. See, this free experience just sitting here, and yet they tell you, yeah, what if you just avoid this? You could skip all this fighting by using that big old brain of yours, player. You got a puzzle for you, I'm just like, nah, kill, always kill. I didn't spend half the game learning his crystal spells to not annihilate things with giant ice pillars. This is the peak use of the magic system. Except when you learn the ultimate death magic and you just run around casting it on groups of enemies for fun. Doesn't always work, but it sure is hilarious when it does. I think once we get out of here, that's what I'm gonna do next. We'll switch everybody back to silver and just get everybody revive spells and death magic. Sure does take a while, and I don't know that it's entirely worth it, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'm not the kind of player that will obsessively try to get literally every spell on every character, but, you know, at least for the main three, I'll try and... Because there's two ways to do it, for me at least. I either do the way I do it now, which is just like, I know I want this spell, let me focus on trying to get that first. Or the normal way I do it, which is, let's just see whichever spell is next to learn, like whichever has the lowest experience requirement, you're gonna have everybody go for that. Which, if we were doing that, right now we'd be on like blue or yellow or something, because they're still only like rank 1 or 2. But having stopped and thought about it at the beginning of this, and realizing that those Miss Good JRPG turn-based fighting music, do you consider this good? I think this is fine. It doesn't get my heart pounding or anything, but it's certainly okay. Like, I can't see anybody producing covers of this, you know what I mean? Certainly have never seen it. But, I mean, when you look back at stuff like... I don't know if it's fair to compare things to Chrono Trigger, because that game's soundtrack was fucking insane. Or basically anything Uematsu did. Yeah, it's unobtrusive. That's a fine way to look at it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna double check that there wasn't a chest up on top. I don't think there is, but never hurts to check. Yeah, I think it's just switches, but we'll see. Yeah, when it comes to like, oh, what's a good theme? We'll normally just go by like, I mean, oh, this one goes down, right? Just ask myself like, what are people covering? There we go. Bed for me, my sleep schedule is not agreeing with my coffee. No worries, Flame, but thank you so much for coming. Always good to have you. Have a good night. Man, you saying that made me want to get another coffee, but it is 11:30. Probably shouldn't do that. Not going to do that. Okay, yeah, let's switch back to silver whilst we're here. And we'll let this play out. Man, I just realized these guys have got immense chins. Doesn't that get in the way? Your mouth is like all the way back there. I wonder if we can see it. Yeah, look at that! That's so far out. Listen, you guys gotta coordinate. You can't all cast the fucking speed up spell. It doesn't work more than once. And you're already the fastest. Okay, well at least if we're all doing that, they're not attacking me. Oh shit. See, it looks fine from the front, but like any other angle, it's just all chin. Ah, come on, man. Well, we got one at least.
Take this, you crook.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. That's Alright, Rain of Swords. No, I thought that was Vice. Thought I got lucky. Kill. Doesn't matter. They'll all be dead soon. What the hell? Why'd you all go for Ico? You leave Basgirl alone. Right. Let's get out of this hole before we get attacked again.
Fine.
And then we get to go to a fun boss. And by fun, I mean not fun. Ooh, what do we learn? Turning. Okay, that's magic for everybody. Alright. I don't know why I'm looking this way. There's patently nothing here. Okay. So we come down in the middle level, we move over to the sides, hit this. Did I ever tell you that, like, large volumes of flowing water scare the hell out of me? I think I mentioned that before, right? Oh, there's something over there, though. Oh, that's just the way forward, right. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Wait, the water situation here makes... Well, I guess there's a door in between. I was like, how is this room drained when the other room's full? But, see, they already thought of that. They're one step ahead of me. Alright, kill the dog first.
Here goes.
It's not actually a real dog. No actual dogs were harmed in the making of this video game. One assumes. I wish it was a little clearer, like, what order things would attack in. Because I'm sure it's not entirely random. But sometimes I just don't have a good sense of it. Like, if I have one character that's gonna do, like, a power-up spell, for example, and you want that to go off before another one does their big attack. But unless you... Come on, little guy, you can make it. You know what I mean? It's just, without that knowledge, I'm essentially guessing whether or not it's going to attack. Going to go off in the order that would be most beneficial to me, right? I wonder if anyone's looked into the stats of this. Because, like, they're in there and they probably do things, but hell if I know what it is. And, you know, end of the day, you make the number go bigger, and then it makes brain go better. Like, look at these numbers, they're bigger now. And I got a moon robe. Ooh, hello, that seems like a rare drop. Fina, you want a moon robe? I don't know what it is. A long robe? How about... resists enemy magic spells. That's pretty good. Does that just mean it's got high magic defense? Because that's all it's doing. And it doesn't have the hit and dodge bonuses. What about... Ica? Yeah, it's like... So this is just the balanced version, and this is the high magic defense value. Can Enrique wear the moon robe? Maybe. Oh, he can, but also not as good. Maybe... Well, I'd say can Vice wear it, but we've got Berserker Mail on, so... I mean, look, it gives me better attack. And I've got the Captain's hat. I'm a fucking badass. I don't need that shit. Alright, that's fine. But hey, it's another item to flaunt that I got. Nobody else did. So yeah, now we can just skip over the hallway full of whatever you call the things down there that I already killed all of. Which, to be honest, I think I would rather fight those than the random packs of dogs and stuff that do... Well, I guess they all do annoying status effects, right? Because if it's not sleep and all that other shit, it'd be petrify, which arguably worse. But, what's done is done. Let's move on. Guess that's everything here now, yeah? Except whatever's through this door. Which, I'm sure the music stopped for a perfectly valid reason, didn't it, Ed? Now, come on, I'm streaming. Oh, a save point can only mean good things. See, look at that. It's pretty cool. Neat little shrine in the center of the volcano. Alright, let's get healed up. Let's get us saving. Oh, Fina, man, everyone's running pretty low on spells. Enrique, you got... No, you do not got. Okay, here we go. I think I might actually use... Let's see, we've got a Cham we can use. Go ahead and eat that. Doesn't do anything yet. The Zal Seed for Ica. Got some fish. I had magic drops, right? Magic dew, that's what we want. I'll use 2 of these on our spellcasters just in case. You never know. Because having to stop and restore MP in the middle of a fight is going to be fucking annoying, so I'd rather not do that. Well, looks like we got to the end without any trouble, right? No, I already told you there was a boss that was annoying. Okay. Let's get this over with. Well, maybe it's inside here. Yeah, just... Oh, there it is. Okay, the bubble effect's pretty cool, though. That's pretty good. But yeah, it's a little turtle. Like, it's a pretty good basic design. I don't think it's very well animated. Like, it doesn't move a lot. Which, okay, sure, it's a flying turtle. It doesn't need to move very much, but... You know, oh, it's Tortigar. That's kind of cute. Okay, well, if we're gonna be doing magical shit... Yeah, let's... Actually, yeah, how many... God, the fact that you can just buy Glyph of Might in large quantities kind of... I don't want to say trivializes anything, but... It sure helps. Sure really helps that you can just use these things without having to use any SP. Creo, hello, and what the heck is that? Oh, that's a Grimble one? Oh, I see. Oh, that's cute. How you doing? Finding a giant turtle, how about you? Oh, would you look at that? You drew that one? Oh, that's really good. How have you been? You been getting any cool work done today?
Here goes.
Alright, so...
Let's try this.
Obviously, first thing we're gonna do is power everybody up. I'll probably... You slept in today? I also kind of slept in.
Let's try this.
I think I got like... full 8 hours, which I don't always do. But... Yeah, I'll stay in bed till like 11 something. When I was loudly roused by the postman at the door. Which is good, because, you know, get my stuff, but damn, those people can log out. Oh no, it's just fucking doing a turtle headbutt. That's cute. Okay, and we've got healing salve. That just hits one person, right? Well, instead of doing that, we'll use the ability to cast regen. Part of the interview. Oh god, you like the knocking, yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's focus. Like, I think we can get away with a lot of setup here, to be honest. Lunar Blessing. We'll use Lunar. We'll save Lunar Light for another day. I don't think we'll need it here. Job if you knock out. Yeah. But we got a different. Got another model kit. So sometime. I like the idea of doing those on stream, but there's gonna be like a lot of really super fiddly bits. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to clean up first. But I might build those on stream. Okay, so this is part 1 of why this boss sucks. It uses this move, Steel Skin. Do you know what Steel Skin does? That's right. It makes it fucking invulnerable. So, you know, have fun using all your big attacks on a turn in which it does Steel Skin. Every year, some would-be Postman Ace the knocking exam, knock down the door. Oh, let's go to the SWAT teams. Alright, we've got enough money. Got enough SP for a big move. Let's just hit him. Since it just used its... Oh shit, it can use it twice in a row. Fucking amazing. Love it. Love that for you. This thing's a piece of shit. Spirit money, yeah, basically, right? It's the wealth of your soul. Yep, that's a big 0. Good old-fashioned goose egg. Fat nothing on that 21-point move. I mean, honestly, if it's gonna keep doing that, maybe I'll set it with smaller stuff. But, like, I don't know. kind of feel like I need to just charge a lot in order to get some big moves off. Because let's see, what does Pyroraft do? Not much. It also has a lot of health. Okay, call that reason 2 why this guy sucks. We haven't even got to reason 3 yet. And there's reason 3. It becomes invulnerable, it's generally tough, and it heals. It sucks. I hate it. Oh, you know what we could be doing? I could try and weaken it, and that might speed things up a little. Like, what do we got here? We got... yeah, drilling's only 3, so we could try that. It might not ever work, but worth a go. Oh, but if we hit it with, like, 3 of those, it'll just die, so...
Move! Give me strength!
should probably just go for the saving up idea. Yeah, that one's probably never gonna pay off. Oh, it can attack. That's actually pretty strong. I mean, remember that we're all, like, defense buffed at the same time? Well, we got regen too, so I probably don't even have to worry about that. Unless it decides to do it like 3 times in a row, but if it did, then at least we'd be able to get some damage in return. Honestly, I think I'm probably best off literally just saving up for a big move, keep casting that, and hope it doesn't fall on a steel skin turn, and then I can get them off fast enough that it can't heal itself. Except that's sacrilege, so if it does do that, then it'll be a literal full restore, so... shit, I don't know. We cross our fingers and hope for it to die. Like, okay, so it's technically feasible for me to hit it with somebody else here as well, because we got 10 spare points, so I could do a Royal Blade. I don't know if that'd be enough to kill it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay, well, we're at least going fast. Oh, see, look. Ooh, if we can pull this off, that'd be pretty awesome. And just skip the whole twisted ordeal. Oh, this thing's toast. I don't know if I'm too powerful or whether I've just learned strategy.
Over there!
Or both. Could be both. Oh, we could sneeze on it and it'd die. Finish him off, buddy. Yeah, this thing is mostly just memorable for me being annoying, because unless you get lucky like that and manage to wipe it out like super fast, it just drags on and on. Because it becomes invulnerable, just heals itself, all that bullshit. Like, it's not even, aside from that, not even a very good, like, boss, because it doesn't have any sounds or, like, dialogue or anything. Yeah, their expressions is just super cute. Ooh, we got Rislin. Alright, we did the thing. Now we can go get our sphere. Yeah, honestly, this game was probably one of the things that influenced me to, like, start liking anime. So this is the blue crystal. We finally found it. It's not even spherical, what the heck? It's so beautiful. Vice, that's another crystal. You know what that means? It's time to celebrate.
Yes.
Actually, let's include Fiend on this one. Oh, she's the cutest. What? But I don't know what to do. Aw, don't worry about it. Just give it a try. Three-way super high five, yeah! Alright, we cleared the region in record time. And we didn't, now that we've got the crystal, we don't even have to worry about the ancient super weapon. We're all healed, right? Near enough. Yeah, yeah, let's include Feet on this one. Enrique, you stand over there and take a picture. Don't know how you would do a four-way super special high five, but maybe we'll figure it out by the end of the game. If you ever want to head back to Yafutoma, just let me know. Yeah, I got the thing. We're out of here. My, your friendship is incredible. I wish I could one day have friends as close as you. Yeah, I hope that happens for you someday, buddy. And I guess we gotta see the Emperor? Wish I could one day have friends. Nah, that'd be neat, right? Here's a question. Yeah, see, that's something as well, right? So at the end of here, there's a lift, right? Takes us up. We can't even see the next island up there. That's a little disappointing. You'd think it'd at least be in the skybox. This is one happy for social media context. Vice, check this out. I got 5 likes on my Twitter post. Yo, good for you, man. That's cool. Goodness, this must what it's be like to go viral. Alright, I demand you throw a banquet in my honor. I have the shiny blue rock. You have done exceptionally well. No one in Yafutoma has seen the Magosphere since the days of the old world. You were the first to make it back alive from the depths of Mount Kazai. How can I repay you for risking your lives to recover it? Well, as we mentioned earlier, we were wondering if it would be alright if we borrowed it. But it is the symbol of royal succession. I would like to keep it in my possession at least while you remain in Yafutoma. Sure. Symbol of royal succession, huh? That makes sense why they want to keep it. Moegi, you're Lord Mikado's daughter, right? So does that make you the successor to the throne? Well, thank you for retrieving the Magosphere. Let us begin the preparations for the feast. Make yourselves at home and enjoy the festivities. Alright, that's more like it. I can't wait to taste the gourmet cooking of Yafutoma. We would be honored to join you, especially Aika. Yeah, there's nothing sus going on there. Isn't that right, Enrique? Princess. You handed the Blue Moon Crystal. Over to Lord Mikado. You must be very tired. You're welcome to stay in the royal guest house tonight. Thank you for escorting us. That was some of the best food I've ever had. And for some reason I pictured those eating sticks to be much bigger. It took me a while to get used to them though. I am very happy that you enjoyed yourselves. Can't get over these guys. Yeah. So the Westerners do have a sense of taste after all. I came here to personally thank you for retrieving the Magosphere. I'll be sure and take care of it when it is passed on to me as soon as Moegi and I are married. I will never marry you. Oh my goodness, what is happening? And as long as Daigo is alive, you'll never be king. Have you forgotten that Prince Daigo has been exiled for treason? I find it very unlikely that a traitor would ever become king. Moegi? Okay, that's it. Huh? Enrique? I don't know your motives, but this is not how a nobleman treats a lady. If you insist on insulting her, then you will have to deal with me. You think you can push me around just because you got the Magosphere back? I'm going to tell my father on you. This little bitch. Prince Enrique, I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry you felt you had to defend me like that. I didn't mean to put you in that position. No, that's quite alright. Where I come from, we have codes of honor on how a lady, such as yourself, should be treated. Well, honestly, not many people follow that code anymore. Prince Enrique. But Miraji spoke of an exiled prince. Do you know what he was talking about? It is nothing.
I can legally confirm, you're a creepy, whiny little kid for an Eastender.
Yep. I think you got the right of it. If you'll excuse me, I'll be returning to my quarters. Pleasant dreams. Yeah, he's getting a new friend. He's alright, this guy. This little prince fella. See, Aika knows what's going on. She has the best expressions. Fina's just like, why is everybody yelling? What's going on? Those Westerners, they'll pay for speaking to me like that. Well, what have we here? Who are you? Oh, yeah. Shh. I heard everything. My name is Beleza, and it appears that we have a common enemy. Oh. This all kind of rules, actually. He's looking at Enrique wondering, what am I missing? Is he getting a friend? I would like friends also. Yeah, that's basically it, time. Good morning, Vice. Did you rest well? Yeah, I slept like a rock. That was my first time sleeping on a floor mattress thing. Haha, I see. I am glad you are comfortable. Lord Mikado, it's an emergency. Black ships have surrounded the city, and what appears to be their flagship is attempting to dock in our harbor. What? Nani? Black ships? Oh no. It must be their armada. Vice, let's hurry back to the port. Father? Yes, I know. These fucking... just the least subtle guys ever. Also, is that a crab? It's totally a crab. Nice. Again, if I could see anything except just cloud out of here, it'd really make... I don't know. It's just... It feels too separated. I mean, at least from here we can see the fucking totally not Mount Fuji PNG. God, what is that, like 32 pixels tall? Fuck me! Jesus! What a firework or something. That scared the shit out of me. Or the fucking Empire started shelling me. One of the two. Oh, this is probably fine. But I was in game kind of know that was outside. No. Oh, it's the... Blazer. And Figaro. Oh, it's like two of the best guys. Well, well. Hello there, handsome. Haven't seen you in a while.
Wow.
Hey, Red. Looks like fate has brought us together again. It's the rapist. Oh no, what's he doing here? it's so cute how she pretends she doesn't want me. Come aboard my ship, maybe the two of us can rock the boat. Vigoro, please, we're in the presence of Prince Enrique. Prince Enrique, I trust you're in good health. If you're wondering how we got here, we blasted a hole in the stone reef near Ixataka and traveled west. How old is Ike again? Not old enough. Our goal is the same, my prince. We also seek the blue crystal. Manuel, hello! Enjoy the rest. Hope you have fun. What? Blazer, do you plan to burn down Yafutoma as well? Where'd Vigoro go? Relax, handsome. As I told you before, I am against unnecessary destruction. We have no intention of fighting with you. We were merely planning to dock and speak with the king of these lands. You're wasting your time. King Mikado is an honorable man. There's no way he would strike a deal with the Vluan Armada. We'll see about that. Everyone has their limits, their codes, their morals, but everyone also has a weakness. If you find that weakness and exploit it, those limits, codes, and morals seem to fade away. 17, yeah, why don't you have a seat over here? I'd love to chat longer, but I have an appointment with the king. Stay out of our way.
See you around, handsome.
But when she does it, it's somehow less creepy, you know? Vi, shouldn't we stop them? Nah, we probably shouldn't stop them by force since they, you know, have battleships parked there. We can see one right now. Sorry, but there's nothing we can do right now. There's no way we could take on all of those soldiers. Can't even get to Delphinus right now. Blazer and Vigoro are here as Imperial representatives. Attacking them during a diplomatic meeting would make us criminals. I mean, you know, we're already pirates, but more so. Let's return to our quarters. There we will wait until they've concluded their talks. This guy just fucking stroking his beard back there. No, I will never let the Vluans occupy Yafutoma. But King Mikado, you do realize that your country's pitiful army wouldn't last a day against the Armada? To prevent unnecessary bloodshed, I recommend that you surrender. We will never surrender. We will never hand Yafutoma to a band of bloodthirsty warlords like yourselves. Oh yeah, that's right. He's Charles Martinet. I forgot about that. Yeah, we looked that up. It's the me, Vigoro. We are protected by the Blue Moon. In the past, whenever our country was threatened, the Blue Winds came to our aid and saved our lands. If you attack us, the winds will blow you into the Dark Rift. Vlu will never occupy Yafutoma. Do you hear me? Never! I'm sorry you didn't see things our way. It appears this meeting is at an end. Then I will gain possession of Yafutoma by my own means. I don't think they needed 2 signals to bring these guys in. What sort of treachery is this? If you do not keep quiet, you'll be a head shorter. Miraja, you traitor! Blazer, in accordance with our meeting last night, this country will fall under the rule of the Vluan Empire. You can never reach us. Ignore the fact you're already here. Kangen, what are you saying? King Mikado, as Lady Blazer stated, we have no hope of winning a war against Valua. To save our people, we shall usurp your power and assume our role as leaders in Yafutoma. So totally expect a traitor as a traitor? Who could have guessed the guy with the fucking 45-degree eyebrows was evil? Wow, Beleza, I'm glad we're on the same side. Don't relax yet, big guy. Not while the kid is still around. Take Mikado prisoner and find those air pirates. I'm sure it'll be fine. Meanwhile, in the guest house... Seems like they've been talking forever. Well, you know how formal those diplomatic talks are. It takes forever for them to decide who gets to sit down first. It's true, diplomatic talks do be like that. Everyone, quickly, you must get out of here. Princess Moegi, what happened? Kangan and Miraji have betrayed us. My father has been taken prisoner. It was Beleza's doing. What? The notable trickster and manipulator Beleza has tricked the king? Beleza, figures. She probably met with those two before the meeting and had the whole thing planned out. Vice, what should we do? We should fucking run and hide. Sorry, but we have to run for now. Beleza's probably already convinced the Yafutoma guards we're criminals. Yeah, they control the country. We should leave. I agree, we should run for now and figure out what to do next. Very well then, quickly, follow me. Listen, you gotta have secret passages, that's just the law. We can escape from the palace this way, hurry! Look, anytime you have secret passages in a thing like this, always a big fan. Then again, I think this was literally on the map, so I don't know how secret it actually is. Actually, can we get a camera behind us? Thank you. Just, I don't know. It's just the most inherently cool thing. Man, if I ever built my own house, I would probably build a normal house, to be honest, but in a dream world where I could build, like, the house of dreams, it would have secret passages. But yeah, okay, escape ship. Going to the moon? Wow, incredible! I can't believe how high we are. These Yafutoma herbs are great. Yeah, the powers of the blue moon are amazing, bro. We'll be safe here. It's great that we escaped from the guards, but now what do we do? There's an ancient... Jesus, put a fucking, like, guardrail across that. What the hell? There's an ancient temple on a small island to the north. My brother, Daigo, should be there. What? You have a brother? Okay, we went over this.
Yes?
God, her voice lines are so weird. They never fit any situation she's in. Yes? What, question mark? He's the true heir to the throne. A long time ago, my brother directly disobeyed of my father's orders. He was exiled from Yafutoma and sentenced to live on the island. Running home on an island was kind of harsh, don't you think? My brother had a tendency to go out sailing on his own and disregard his duties as prince. But I don't think that my father should have disowned him. I think that Miraji and Kanga convinced my father to exile him. With my brother out of the way, they have a chance of taking over Yafutoma. That makes sense. Vice, looks like we have no other choice. Looks like we're going to have to rely on Daigo. Yeah. Princess Moegi, do not worry. We will save the people of Yafutoma, and your father. Prince Enrique, thank you. You can reach my brother's island by heading north from here. Once we don't actually get to fly around the tiny little pod ship. Like, okay, this is a really cool place for an ancient temple. I give you this. However, how does anybody live here? It's just a barren rock. There's no food or water. It's just video game town logic, but sometimes I'm just have to, like, I get it, but sometimes I just have to stop and be like, Food supply? Water, heat? Who needs them? Okay, conceivably, if they're doing pirating, they could just go and steal it, but that's a lot of water, food, and heat that you... that's heat! That's a good point as well, like, how high up we are? It's definitely gonna be cold up here, right? I like the view of the fucking Dark Rift, though. That's pretty neat. I like that it's just the howling of the wind, this audio. Yeah, like, it's just rocks. Rocks in some kind of, like, martial arts temple, one assumes. And lo and behold, martial artists. Like, it's cool. Like, hey, martial artist, island, temple, whatever, but... yeah, just don't think about it too hard. Alright, let's see how they stand up to a good stabbing. Oh, they got potions. Eat rocks, drink rocks, and burn rocks with heat. Easy. Okay, well actually that does raise a good point. If they have moonstones, they could get heat. Yeah. Well, this is these guys' gimmicks. They just do power-ups. Food time in No Worries Creo. Oh, they take a stabbing pretty well. Especially when he's buffed like that. Oh, that's a cute one too, Higa. Oh, Rex here. Oh, I didn't realize they streamed. I should follow them.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I've been... so in the project I've been talking about, I've been kind of vague about it. But I mean, you can probably figure out what I'm doing through the hints I've dropped. Mainly know them from Oreo. Oh, that's right. Oh, hang on. Maybe I do know them then. I've probably seen them before. But yeah, I'm basically trying to find... it's ended up being 100 VTubers and or VTuber community members that I need to, like, get down. Oh, and they can heal too? Amazing. Fucking great. You know what? Okay. Actually here, I will, based on your recommendation, and the fact that I also want to check them out, shout them out. That is the right one, right? That looks about right. Yeah. Let's give him a follow. Oh hey, Rain of Swords kills them all. Excellent. Now I just need to know to do that.
We did it!
Oh, what was 100 diamond? I didn't see. Was that like the damage I was doing to one of those guys? Yeah, they ain't that much. They're fine. Oh, feeling charm. Oh, why did my X button? Oh, so oh yeah, 100 people. That's right. That's okay. I'm up to, what am I up to right now? I've got like most of them. I just need a few more. Let me see. I have currently got... I only need like 10 to 15 more names. It depends whether I can make them all work for what I'm planning though. Yeah, power-ups and healing, don't forget, protect you from magic swords. That's true. Oh, I was looking for Cham, that's right. Yeah, I have about 85 names, and I have already completed work on 22 people. So we're already 22% done with that phase of the project. So yeah, we'll keep working on that over New Year probably. And sometime next year we'll start that up. And that should be a fun little project for us. Oh, dang, we get 10 Spirit a turn now? That's pretty good. Then you gotta ask yourself, why is it not 12? Who's not pulling their weight? Yeah. Let's say we spread around some random stabbings a bit more. Yeah, as long as they're not actively guarding me the entire time, we should do alright. See, these guys I don't care for very much. Like, the design, it's just a guy. Sure, they've got a neat little... Oh, it's a headband, I guess, not a visor. Kinda looks like a visor, though, right? Just because it covers enough of their eyes that they don't have to draw them very much. Like, we got that martial arts pose. Their attack animation is not great, though. It's just like a little wrist flick. I don't know, I find, like, some of the fancier-looking creatures are way cooler to look at. Like all the, like that one thing that looked like a fruit that was actually an insect that were just all intricately folded up in its little shell that you would never even normally see in the course of regular gameplay because it's too low resolution. Stuff like that's cool. This is just a guy with like Final Fantasy VII arms. Well, maybe not quite that bad, but you get what I'm saying. Ah, one off. Screw it. Kill him. Not him. These guys flayed out, they're going to the Slav squad. Oh, do they really? Oh, I gotta check that out. That's funny. Kinda. You could go lower than that. If we see it from another angle. I mean, that would be fitting for them, right? If they're supposed to be, like, Japanese-based. Do that delinquent squat. Apparently that whole thing originated, at least the Russian version, from guys in prisons who didn't want to be sitting on, like, the cold concrete floors, so they would just squat. I mean, it definitely does look cool, but I don't think my tendons are long enough to do it properly.
Let us be thankful for our safety.
Which I believe is true of a lot of Western folks as well. So, alas, although I have been blessed by genes with no, like, major allergies or illnesses, I am forever denied the coolest of squats. Truly, mine is a cursed existence. Alright. Let's just go ahead and... Yeah, we'll wait until we can just do Rain of Swords next time. So my tendons are hella short and very inflexible, but I can Slav squat. Now, you are doing with your feet full flat on the ground, right? Because anybody could do it on the toes and, like, with the heels up. You do that with your heels on the ground? Oh, that guy's super dead. Oh, really? Going back to a YouTube channel that's funny as hell. Cooks all sort of Eastern European dishes, just mucks about as a Slav king. Dude, those guys are great. Like, you know, living in certain conditions certainly brings out the best in folks sometimes. You know, if the world around you is shitty, you may as well, you know, laugh about it, right? Alright. Funny guy, keep on healing. I'll sit with my legs fully crossed, which I think is not something all guys can do. Really? I mean, it's... He's Russian, but he's living in Riga now. Got 18 months, got to be a software engineer there. Oh, nice. Good for him. I mean, I wouldn't want to be hanging out in Russia right now, myself. You know, actually, I've got a friend who has, like, is... Are they married yet? No, they can't be. Is it his wife or fiance who's Russian? Who, I think they went there at some point to, like, get her passport. I don't know. I don't think they're still in Russia, but I don't think they've managed to get back here either. It's a tricky business for sure. But yeah, as regards like legs crossing, I think I can still do that. I've not really tried lately, mind you. It's not super comfortable anymore. Of course, you know, that was how we all used to sit in school. Well, in primary school. And yeah, been a long time since the days of everybody sitting together on the carpet. What does sign do? Something written here in Yafutoma. It's probably the name of the shrine, if it is a shrine. It looks pretty. I was gonna say it looks shiny to me, but that's just a wall of solid rock. Yeah, it looks pretty shiny to me. Hello? British channel, this is... Oh, excellent, thank you. Westerners, it appears that we meet again. Oh, not them again. What are you doing here? This is the headquarters of the Tenko. I can't remember what I was doing for their voices, but I don't know that that was it. It was very foolish for you to come here. The time has come
For you to die.
for you to die. Yeah, that's what I was basing it on. For you to die. Halt! Look at this guy. Fucking rules. Jiao, Mao, who's there? Lord Daigo. These are the Westerners that dared to defy us. It's a fucking samurai, dude. They came through the Dark Rift. I'm Vice of the Blue Rogues. You're the leader of the Tenko? Daigo. What? He's your brother? Huh? This is Prince Daigo? Moegi, how have you been? Never would have thought that you would bring foreigners to my temple. I never thought I would either. But what are the Tenko doing here? Long time ago, the twins challenged me to a fight. They wanted my sword, so I beat them senseless. And for some strange reason, they pledged their loyalty to me. I've been their leader ever since. Well, I beat them senseless and didn't pledge loyalty to me. That's racism is what it is. And I figured as their leader, I could control them a little, so they stop attacking everyone. Besides, who else do you know that has twin bodyguards? Moegi, is he really your brother? It's hard to imagine the two of you are related. I know he's a prince, like Enrique, but it seems that princes in Yafutoma act differently than princes in Valua. What is the purpose of your visit, Moegi? Has father changed his mind? Daigo, he... What's wrong? Did something happen to him? One exposition later. Kangen, that little runt? How could he backstab our father and hand the country over to Valuans? Daigo. Moegi, I'm sorry. If I was still there, this would never have happened. When I was exiled, I welcomed the freedom. Disregarded all of my duties and did whatever I wanted here in this temple. But now my people need me. I must go back there and reclaim my title as Prince of Yafutoma. Vice, can't thank you enough for saving my sister. Now I must get ready for battle. I'll fight against Valua and give Yafutoma back to the people. Give it back to the people. I'd be honored if you'd fight alongside me. Fuck yeah. That's why we came here, dude. Of course we'll help. We share the same enemy. Excellent. We'll fight together and reclaim Yafutoma in the Magasphere. For the people. Also, Lord Enrique, heard that you defended my sister from Miraji. My family thanks you for your bravery. I did only what I've expected of a gentleman. Think nothing of it. And now I just want to give him fucking Leighton's voice. I did only what is expected of a gentleman. Think nothing of it. And Prince Daigo, I know how you feel. I too have been exiled from my lands. That reminds me of a puzzle. I wish to change the views of my country by changing the world around it. And that is why I wish to aid you, from one exiled prince to another. Also, the fleet that you're about to face, the Armada, was sent here by my mother, Empress Theodora. As the Valuan prince, it is my duty to stop them. This is not only your battle, it is mine as well. I understand. I will gladly accept your aid. Prince Enrique, You're a very noble man. Much more noble than I. If a man such as yourself were to be at my sister's side, I would sleep well at night. Daigo? And from the looks of it, the two of you wouldn't mind either. Everybody can see it. Now then, Vice, I need to prepare for the battle. Meet me at the port. We will depart for Yafutoma as soon as you're ready. Good, we gotta explore this place because I don't think we ever come back. Okay, yeah, we don't go in. Just claim the precious moonfish! Dude, I'm gonna have so fucking many of these. Dude, if we ever make it back to Sailor's Island... That's not an ugly statue, it's a little lizard boy. Vice, what the heck? Look at these guys, I think they're... Camera. I think they're kinda cute, personally. Ugly statue, you have no taste, sir. I want this giant spear, can I take a giant spear? Wow, now that's a big spear. Tenko were collecting weapons, so I suppose that's one of their trophies. Wait, how are you spelling trophies? Nah, spelling error. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Yeah, just more weapons and shit. I think we got anything else here except for the one moonfish. That's fine. Oh, right, and this guy just walking around now. This is our headquarters where our leader, Lord Daigo, resides. When preparing for battles, Lord Daigo gathers all of the Tenko here. Just a little while ago, Lord Daigo issued an order for all the Tenko to assemble. It smells like a war. It is. Oh, look at this fucking guy. This guy's a... I don't know if I call him the best. He's like a ninja turtle. Or just a regular turtle. Maybe like a kappa. He's got kind of a kappa vibe. Must be the eyes.
Heh, the battle. We haven't had a decent fight in a long time. The Armada? I don't know who they think they are, but they'll learn not to underestimate us.
What's this hunch? Yeah, he's a guy. He's a guy for sure. Does give it is a very good like pirate thug like vibe though. I think that's an effective design. Still, this is a weird location to me. Like, we got the little shrine area up ahead. Like, okay, it's a nice area, but this outside thing, it's just a string of platforms. You run up it one way and get into like a couple random encounters. You run down it the other way, talk to like a few NPCs that could have just been up in the shrine.
We, the Tenko, are citizens of Yafutoma. No matter how long you live away from it, you never forget your love for your country. So we consider Kangan's treason to be a very serious matter. I know you are not even from Yafutoma, but please, we need your help.
Look at these little birds though. It's a hammerchow.
Kiki.
It's adorable. Wait, does this one have a mustache? Looks like it has a mustache. It's hard to see, but... Wait, did it say different things?
Kiki.
Keep talking here.
Kiki.
Okay, it's just that. Now see, like this one... That's normal, right? But then this one... No, not you. Like, look, you can see it better here. Like, it's got bits that stick out close to the sides. Can I zoom in on this? I mean, I can. Or it's like, it looks like it's holding something in its beak. It might just be like a texture glitch or something, but yeah. Anyway, we'll be able to get a closer look at those things later on. I suppose, actually, this is going to be one of our last chances to make sure our characters are equipped and ready before further battles. So let's make sure we're doing that now. Everybody's not at full health. Okay, that's something to take care of. Okay. Everyone's weapons are on silver, so that's fine. And what do we got for equipment here? Moondust Ring for increased magic power. Warrior's Rune is pretty all-round and good. We got Captain's Hat, like it. Imperial Crest, why not? Wait, did you not get any different weapons yet, dude? Just a Blade of Slumber. Okay, that's fine. And we should make sure the ship is ready too. Oh, but I can't because it's back in Yafutoma. Okay, well, that's as ready as we're gonna be. Alright. Time to roll. Set out to do battle against the Armada. Ooh, we get to see some very interesting ship designs. Well, one specific design. Yeah, you can't expect to fight in that ship. Come out with me on my ship. I like he's got a fucking temple built onto the back of it. That's awesome. I didn't even notice that before. All ships prepare for battle. We must take back Yafutoma. Like, these guys are just fine. They don't look terribly strong. There is a lot of them, though. But that flagship? Look at that. It's dope. Scouts have reported that the Armada and the Yafutoman fleet are patrolling Kazai Lake. Vice, your ship is also patrolling with the Armada. Now it's personal. Haha, I understand your frustration. If we get your ship back, we can win this battle. Yeah, you kind of trivialize the rest of us. The Tenko will attack the Armada from the front to keep them distracted. While they're keeping the Armada busy, I want you to get the Delphinus back. Without the Delphinus, we don't stand a chance. Sounds like a plan. Alright, men, get ready. Let's show them what the Tenko can do. Oh, are we gonna see it? Oh, well, here's Beleza. And the Delphinus. And Vigoro. Looks like our pirate friends want some action. Things just got a little more interesting. I'm coming for you, Red. Soon you'll be all mine. Man, why'd you give this guy our fucking ship? What a tool. The Westerner ship is nice, very nice. What if gun? What if more gun? Yeah. I think I'm going to enjoy this. But I never dreamed that I would be able to kill Prince Daigo so soon. Now Moegi will be mine for sure, as well as the throne. Dude, you can be a puppet ruler at best. Dude, Belez's is still like one of the better designs, I think. Sorry, handsome. I didn't want to have to fight you. But for Valua and Lord Galcian, I must. Tenko ship, straight ahead. We're in range of our cannons. Alright everyone, listen up. This is it. If we win this battle, we will rule the East.
Go.
Let them feel the power of the Valuan Armada. Fire at will.
Ready, fire!
Oh, it's on. That is a very close formation, though. So is that, come to think of it. Hey, helps them all fit on the screen. What do I know? This fucking gun. Oh, it's so cool. So far, the battle's even. We're more maneuverable, we can't seem to break their lines. Vice, keep an eye out for your ship. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Alright, everyone, be ready for action. When we find the Delphinus, let's take it back. Air pirate style. Oh, you know what that means. That means boarding. Oh, hey, remember this thing? How fares the battle? My lord, the Tenko are swarming all around the Valuans, but the Armada is holding their position. We seem to be at a stalemate. I see. Very well. It is time for us to join the battle and end this, once and for all. What conspicuous framing you have, my dear.
We can't break their lines and our ships are taking serious damage. I don't think we can take much more of this. I'm gonna give the signal to retreat. Today, Velua's won. My lord, a ship fitting the description of Captain Vice's ship is heading our way. What? Are you sure? Yes, my lord. I'm positive it's the Delphinus.
Ah, see, because he wants to kill Daigo, so he's rushing straight at us. I see. I don't think I caught that detail before.
Daigo, if you can get us close to Delphinus, we can take it back and win this thing. We're air pirates, remember? We do this stuff all the time. All you have to do is get us close.
I mean, these guys are pirates too.
We're counting on you.
No, I see.
Whoa, I didn't remember him having a line there. What the fuck?
You speak? Ha, I see. Okay, Vice, you got it.
It's a schmuck. Oh, he's total schmuck.
We're gonna have to jump to the deck.
Huh?
It's okay, I got you, Fina.
I ship it. I'll be right behind you.
Let's try this.
He can't believe he's fucking dead.
Oh god, that's so fucking funny.
Oh, I love them all. Guess they were expecting us.
Let's throw these goons off of our ship.
He's like one step away from the fucking Wilhelm scream. Ah! Alright, we got guards. These guys have pretty nasty moves, actually. Let's see how tough they are. Oh shit, and they have counter stance. Fuck me, did we all? Oh god. That's unfortunate. Well, at least he's not that tough with this move.
Over there.
But he did just get way more damage on everybody. Yeah, and that's the other reason these guys suck. Wind Slash goes through all of you. Well, in line, but still. Alright, let's see how they fare against magic. Vice killed that guy, and... Okay, let's try Noxus. Let's try Noxus twice. Fuck him. Can't all block.
Give me strength.
Oh, that did fuck all. That's unfortunate. Oh, it did poison one, though. The one that was already dead. My one more Shinderu. Huh. Well, I guess it doesn't... Could have sworn it hits multiple targets. It might just be short range. No, it's way better when Fina does it. Still not, like, actually good, but... Oh, God. Oh, they both got it. Sick. Okay, that was worth it.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Alright. We just back on the deck now? Yeah! Oh, they put holes in my ship! Alright, let's just call the bridge and be like, fucking stop. Come on, you can't even deliver threats over the intercom? Damn it, Vice. I do love that we get this battle damaged version of it though. It's pretty cool. Yeah, how long it's gonna take Marco to buff that out? Oh, and then there's balloon guys inside. That's a neat touch. Actually, oh, we're gonna meet. They're all yellow. How convenient for me. You know what, Fina? Try. Go ahead and kill a guy. For laughs, you know. In fact, Enrique, you're not gonna do much magic either. You kill a guy also.
Here goes.
Oh, we should try to target that guy. Oh wow, they don't have much health anyway.
Move. Give me strength.
Baby's first manslaughter. I don't know if it's manslaughter. I mean, if it hits. It does not. Oh, this shit, there it goes! Woohoo! Now that's a murder. We've used magic to execute that man. Just imagine that, but on like a whole group of enemies. It's glorious. It just never works. Because it's fucking overpowered. Oh, why did we hit the weak guy? Well, we didn't, I guess. So it balances out. Funny how that works. Alright, yeah, just target the weak guys. You gotta wonder how tough Cupel can actually be since it's like just made of goo. But then again, Mercury's still heavy, right? Like if someone hit you with a thing made of mercury, it would still hurt a lot. It would just deform rather than transfer all its energy into you. So, probably not a great weapon.
Excuse me.
Thank the moons.
Alright. Oh, well, someone's almost got a new spell. Thank you. No comment? Okay, just a regular emergency splicing. Yeah, look, they busted in the freaking walls. Though this is a touch I think is really cool. It's like, oh, what if I got lost in the ship? Can't do it. They already locked all these like hatches around the doors. Looks like Murray's locked this door. Whose ship does he think this is, anyway? Shut up, Vice. That's stopping you from getting lost. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a button to switch off the alarms like in the level at the start of the game. What? I didn't even move yet. What side? Hello! How you doing, buddy? Thanks so much for stopping by. How you been? Welcome to Skies of Arcadia. I'm just taking back our ship, air pirate style. How has your week been? How has your day been? How has your life been? You know what? You don't have to tell me that if you don't want to. Hope this weekend has been going well. How many months was that? 10 months? Jeez, Dan, that's a lot. No, leave Fiona alone.
Over there.
She's a pure innocent soul with a shape-shifting dagger creature. Can't do this to her. Oh, that man is toast.
Here goes.
Things are okay. How are you all? Oh, I'm very well. Today's been productive, I think. Yeah, no, it has. I don't know why I keep saying I think. Got a lot done. Treated myself to a pizza for dinner. Mostly because I didn't want to cook. And then I had, oh shit. And then I had that thing where it's like, oh yeah, I'll get a pizza, that'll be really good. And then it's like, just okay. You kind of feel bad for having gotten a pizza instead of cooking, but nah, it's fine. You know what? Tomorrow morning, I'll clean up. And get all the cooking done. It'll be fine. Could you assholes leave my guys alone? Oh, they're not even damaged. Alright, Vice, kill them all. Oh, we don't have enough for Sacrum? Shit, okay. Defend. Oh, she's really dead. Wait. Full heal, please. There we go. Yeah, they put a pizza leaflet through my door, which is definitely the only reason I ordered pizza, because like, oh, that place is nearby. Well, that sounds pretty good. I'll treat myself, and it was like just okay. Alright, what do we learn, Fina? Turnus, ooh! Ooh! Ooh, we gotta try that one. Hang on, actually, before we go in there, we gotta heal up. That is not magic. Well, it's kind of magic. Alright, full heals for everybody. What does Turnus do? It causes instant death to all enemies on the screen. Okay, so I think the only higher version of this is Eternum, which does cause or it's like guaranteed death to either one enemy or all enemies. I forget which. But this is very, very good, because we get 10 SP at the start of every turn now. So we could just cast this with Fina every round and watch enemies. I mean, usually it's going to be a lot of misses, but sometimes they'll just all die, and it'll be fucking hilarious. Right, stop putting holes in my fucking shit, assholes. Miraji, we'll be taking our ship back now. Do you think I'm afraid of you? You aren't so tough. Why are you fools just standing there? Get them! You betray those that trust you and needlessly endanger the lives of innocent people, all for your own personal gain. For the honor of Princess Moegi, and for the people of Yafutoma, I will strike you down. Face my blade, coward. Ooh, it's on. It's on. Now, of course, we have to make Enrique get the kill here. That's just the law. It's like in Wargroove, we can't not have the commander finish him off. Which means, well, naturally we'll start off with Glyph of Might, because I didn't buy 30 of these to not use them every boss battle. Man, we should restock. We're running low. We only have 26. Well, 22. We're even lower. It's even worse than I thought. It's a disaster waiting to happen.
Let's try this.
Here goes.
Okay, I'm just thinking about the timing of future events, and I think we can finish this kind of sort of chapter of the game today. I think it's probably going to take less time than I remember it taking, but we'll see. We're certainly not going to go past 4 hours tonight. I don't think that'll be necessary at all.
This should work.
Especially because I seem to be doing pretty well in fights so far. Like the turtle boss that was like notoriously difficult to actually kill, we wiped out pretty quickly. So, I think we'll be alright here. Why do you keep hitting Fina? Oh, so yes, it does hit multiple people. You just have to aim past someone. Oh, and he knows Incrum too. What a little bitch. Okay, well, this shouldn't be too difficult. We'll just slaughter the guards first. No, okay, let's not open with that. Let's... Okay, we'll focus on these guys. We'll get Luna Blessing going, and then Enrique can keep going with Royal Blade. 1v1 the commander.
Give us your blessing.
Oh, and they do counters too. Oh, this guy, it's like this guy's the one enemy in all of Yafutoma that actually uses blue magic. Its radius isn't even that big. I mean, I guess it'd be good if we used it against enemies. Oh, neat. Her thing makes people go to sleep too. I didn't realize. Okay, that's not so bad. Not so bad. Show him the door, please. And stab that man. Like straight through his torso. Yeah, it looks a lot more effective on a human than it does against the flying turtle monster. Oh, he's gonna take like 2 more of these tops. Yeah, I would swear I've not been trying to, like, over-level or anything. I'm just apparently very strong. Which, hey, I'm cool with it. You know what? We can use... Oh, there's no point using... I was gonna say, yeah, let's use some blue magic. We don't have any. We never learned any. Nah, just hit him. Poke him with the magic sword. Enrique, finish this man. Like, who is he using this? Oh, I guess it hits everybody. Even so. It doesn't matter, all these guys are about to die. Well, some of them, maybe.
Here goes.
Go to sleep. There we go, your guarding is worthless and so are you. I want to let this play every time. We need to get the murders in. You gotta savor the kill. Yeah.
Face my blade.
Oh my god, that's so much damage. That's so good. Oh, kebab is my fave. Yeah. You gotta consume the heart of your enemy to gain his courage. Alright, I'm gonna finish these guys off first. So, you know what? Ah, but I want to save his attacks for that. So yeah, just hit the guy who's awake. You know what? It's fine. Because if I kill... You know, screw it. Do it anyway. Finish him off. Oh, of course everybody hits the guy who's counterattacking. Is he healing them or himself? Okay, okay. That's fine. We'll finish off in a sec. I love that one of those guys is still just asleep. Oh no, there it goes. Very good, very good. I don't think the healing will save you, friend. We did stab you many times. He just flies off, it's great.
Face my blade.
Oh yeah, he's toast. Man, his guards outlived him. You know, you could just leave. That guy's dead now. Yeah. Critical hit, how dare you? Oh, that's a pretty good animation, actually. The sweep, I like that. Doesn't matter. You don't even get the ceremony of an animation. You just go. Love the slow whoa at the end. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, and all that magic G we got. That's not the best, but hey, that stuff's expensive. I'll take it. I know. Help! I'll give back your ship. Just spare my life. Please let me live.
You're too pitiful for me to run you through. I'll spare you, but you'll pay for all of your treachery. Not even worth killing. Alright, we got the Delphinus back. Now let's even the odds.
I mean, yeah, we could just throw him over the side. We don't need to stab him.
There's a ship coming in from the starboard side. It's coming in fast.
Oh, here it is.
The Draco. There's something about it that disgusts me.
Cut on his tongue? Jesus.
That ship. It's a Draco. It's Figaro's ship. Talk about trying to overcompensate. That guy's got a complex.
Your armada is being led by Blaze and Figaro.
If we can take out the ships, the rest of them will fall. Next target, the Draco.
Is this RimWorld? Listen, I'm sure not everybody plays RimWorld like you do. Maybe I'm the exception here. Why does it have iron sights? Oh man, actually, if those were lined up on the bridge, that'd be hilarious.
Hey, Vice, my cannon's bigger than yours. Now feel the destructive power of my ship, the Draco. Hey, Peter.
Oh, we can just blast him every round? Okay, first things first. Crew. Oh, we need 15. Ah, that's so close. Okay, first thing we do is... Could pull out That's gross. I don't like that. This does not please me. Ugh. Hey, baby. Come out of the way, I'm playing video games. Alright, first thing we gotta do is... I don't think it's gonna be hard to hit him from any location here. But, oh, wait. There's something very important we gotta do first. And that is... Incrim. So, we don't want Vice doing that. Vibe for this dude gives me one specific vibe. yeah, it's better.
Vice's cannon. Cannon to kill Vice. Cannon specifically designed to shoot Vice. Vice's cannon.
Yeah, no, it's kind of Patrick Warburton too. Warburton even. Right, who's gonna do this? So I think first off, we're gonna fire a torpedo. We're gonna do some. No, there's no point doing that. And we're gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna start with a torpedo. Aika's gonna cast Incrim right at the start. And then we're gonna... I'd say focus, I don't think there's much point. Not for these first couple of rounds, so what we're gonna do instead is just defend. Because next round, we're gonna have enough spirit to... Oh, actually, how much does a cannon take? 20? And... Right, we get... Okay, we can't do both. If we focus every round this first time, then I think we'll be able to get a cannon shot off, and we might also be able to get Rala's ability off, which is going to max out our spirit gauge, which will then let us fire the cannon a lot in all successive rounds. No, he's just... Where does he keep the shells? And they just inject shells too. It's perfect. Oh, it's amazing. It makes no sense, but it's the best kind of making no sense. A giant cannon. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be sat back here charging my laser.
I'm a charging my laser.
And then we'll fire my laser. And probably blow him up in like 2 shots. It's cargo base for 2 extra shots, yeah. Well, we had to remove some of it, put a smaller engine in there and remove all the extra ammunition storage so we could fire 2 cannons. Oh, I did a lot of damage to me in 2 rounds, though. In 1 round, rather. I'll have to fit a heal in somewhere. 3 bullets.
More than enough to kill anything that moves.
No, this is more like it. A face-to-face confrontation. This is a real men should fight.
Oh, I think we have enough ammunition for this. Vice, fire the cannons. Now we're gonna do... Oh, we have 1 complete kit. What do we got from magic? Sacres is fine. What about if... Okay, here's what we're gonna... Okay, we can... Yeah, we're gonna use Rolla on this round. Yeah. Incremed last round, so this cannon shot will be incremed. I'm gonna have to reapply it. I don't know if it, like, restacks the duration if you use it, like, 1 round after the other, you know what I mean? I don't have enough to laser twice yet. But after I do this, I will. Let's hit him with that. You know what? I've decided I'm gonna make an executive decision right now. We are only going to use the Moonstone Cannon. No regular lasers. Like, if he wants to have a fight, man to man, giant cannon to giant cannon, how rude would it be of me to stoop to his level and using things that aren't giant cannons? Like, you show me yours, now I'll show you mine. See? Wasn't that cool? That's tougher than I thought it is, though. That's more like it. And that is why you heal twice. Well, you heal anyway. How much damage? See, that didn't even do nearly as much. I did guard though, so... Wait, no, that was before I got it, so that was just a crap shot. I mean, it's not a giant laser, so what are you gonna do? Don't know why he keeps trying secondary cannons on me when he's behind me, but... Wait a second, that didn't maximize spirit at all. God damn, these descriptions keep lying to me.
Wow, I knew that Afinas was powerful, but damn, that thing's strong. Well, that'll make my victory all the sweeter. I'll prove that I'm the strongest man in the world.
You know, at the end of the day, it doesn't especially matter whether or not... Oh, I guess you can only fire it once per round. Oh. Well, that's a real shame. So, in that case... That actually works out. Because it means we can increment first. And then fire my secondary guns. A lot. Oh, and I can only use a roller once? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I wish it would tell me these kinds of things, but hey, whatever. Alright, screw it. Fire the main guns too. Actually, he'll probably be behind us in that round. That's all gonna miss. Whoops. Ooh, yeah, that was a little tougher. Oh, it's because Incrum wore off. Cast it again, please. Okay, now we start blasting. Gradually, you know. I know I said I was only going to use the Moonstone Cannon, but that was when it was doing significantly more damage than I thought it was going to do. Besides, I have all these other wonderful cannons on the Dodging? You absolute son of a bitch. How dare you take defensive action? Take my shots like a man. That is a pretty cheap infinite buff everything spell is kind of busted. Yeah, the combat in this game is totally busted, no lie. It's either the enemies are way overpowered, or you're way overpowered. Oh, come on. Oh, if we get these last shots off, we can finish him, though. But we totally won't, because we just passed each other. Fuck. Right, that's him lost. Wait, if we turn around now, can we hit him? Yeah, come on! That's it. Good old-fashioned cannon volley, fuck yeah. Like, okay. Giant laser is cool. Giant absurd cannon is cool. Many regularly large cannons all firing at once. Very cool. Hey, cannon stripe, alright. But I'm not done yet. Watching this stream makes me want to ship-to-ship combat game. I can't find any. Like, regular naval combat? Because there's a few out there.
I don't believe it. They survived my Vigoro cannon. Beleza.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you, handsome. Not even Vigoro could stop you. As an admiral in the Vluan Armada, I shall defeat you. What? What was that? Ah, Vice, look! Ah, this again, huh? I mean, okay, the light coming out of the mountain is pretty dope, but something like this game where you 1v1 with ships, maneuvering and choosing the right ones to shoot. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought a little bit about it. I do wonder how they would modernize this sort of combat, because I don't think they would want to keep it, like, grid-based like this. Maybe they would, I don't know, but...
Soon I shall be rid of both the Westerners and the Tenko. Go, Bluheim! Blow them out of the sky!
Oh, that's a cool shot, actually. Kinda do love that. I don't think... I don't know. I think they could have done a better job of conveying this thing's abilities and powers and strength.
This must be the blue wind the king was talking about. The wind's much too strong.
Ship's losing control. We can't hold our formations. Oh, that's the watchman. I can't hold our formations. If this keeps up, all of our ships will be destroyed. Didn't want to do this, but we have no choice. All ships retreat. It's Blueheim. We might be able to take him on with the Delphinus. Really hope so. Doesn't look like we have much of a choice. Alright everyone, let's go. It's up to us.
Like, it makes a big wind? And yeah, okay, it's blowing all these guys around, smashing into each other, but... I think that it being too fast to shoot is like much more of a point in its favor, if that was what they were getting at.
Blueheim's the Blue Gigas. Will most likely attack with wind and wave attacks.
Well, we don't have much time to think of a plan at this point, so we'll just have to look for a weakness as we fight it. But then, of course, you get to fighting it and you can shoot it without too much issue. I don't know how I feel about this design, either. Like, it's got some good elements. Oh, I'm kind of hurt. Alright, let's try and... Well, actually, yeah, let's get Incrum used when we can. And until we got the spirit for a full heal, let's just drop some deluxe kits. Looks like someone welded an eel, a butterfly, and a bat together. Like the design's just a weakest of the three we've seen, yeah. Yeah, it's like, what shape is it, you know? Previous was super weird and unique, this is a bird. Yeah, it's a bird and it's like almost like a jet. Like it's got these trailing legs that put me in mind of a plane. But it doesn't pull it off as well as something like Latios and Latios of Pokemon. And the fact that its head sort of sticks upward out of the main plane of the body on this long flexible neck doesn't really work as well to imply that like streamlinedness. It looks like it's just kind of awkwardly sitting out there. Like if you took the flexible head off and gave it just like, if its head was where the body is and it was just sort of like a more whale-shaped head, I think that might be neater. I think the neck kind of detracts from it. But I mean, a lot of the problems with this are problems that all the Gigas fights end up having, in that they're just not super interesting to fight. Like this thing has 2 moves basically, maybe 3. Damn, that was pretty strong.
Can't believe how fast that thing is. Never thought something so big could move so fast.
It's fine. Oh, I guess we'll have a chance to hit it later. Alright. Okay, we're gonna guard these, and Vice is just gonna, yeah, do a little focus. I'm not sure what's up with those yellow turns yet. Like, when it comes to fights like this, like the strict... Like, this is a yellow turn, it's going to be a strong attack. This is red turn, it's going to be a super strong attack. It seems to apply less and less. Because when the enemy only has, like, 2 moves, it's like, what... How are you differentiating, like, the strength of its moves here? Like, this one has, like, a bit more power. That did 2,000 damage. It's really not very powerful. Also, these things are silent. Like, I don't know. Like, Metal Gear is a robot, and that makes dinosaur screams. It shouldn't, but it makes it fucking awesome. So, like, this thing making some kind of noise, I don't think that would be a bad decision at all. Oh, the Phoenix Ray is pretty neat. Making noises is fun, well, definitely. Hey, button. Oh yeah, look at that. I still object to it restoring all my SP when it clearly does not. Alright. Free Moonstone Cannon round. Time to unload. Alright. So. Cannon the last round. Income back here. Torpedo, and then 5-foot cannon. Let's not forget that's 5 feet, not 5 inches. Which is ridiculous. Just here playing that new Pokemon game. She says, "Hi, hello, Frex. Hope Pokemon is fun." I hope he doesn't sink me before we get this attack off. It's interesting they gave me like 2 turns next to each other that we could hit it in. I mean, it makes sense if we like are actually staying in position to hit it that whole time. Just not something they've really done much of before. Alright, what you got for me, dude? Man, I think that's a lot of health, huh? Come to think of it, you said we killed 3 of these, right? We fought the red one. We fought the green one. Having a good time, there's some little guys with no brain. Nice. What was the last one? Oh, okay, that was a lot. That was so much damage, holy shit. Am I getting too good at this? Oh, and there's blue wins. Oh, red, green in this. Oh, okay. I think that is right. Yeah, I must have misinterpreted. Okay, yeah, that's fine. What an incredible blast of wind! It's blown us completely off course. Watch out! Blueheim is preparing its next attack. This must be its strategy. Using a burst of wind, it pushes its enemy into position for its next attack. Unless we can do something to counter that wind attack, we'll be helpless against this thing. We need to try and think of a plan. I think that... Okay, yeah. This is why you want to dodge that, because it does big damage. Well, it does strong attacks, allegedly. And then we don't get into like a good position to attack it for a little while. The problem is that I'm not sure. So the way to dodge that, the way to block that, is to defend. I think. But I don't remember when to do that and what notifies that it's about to do blue winds, right? Because it did that in the round we hit it with a Moonstone Cannon. So, I don't know, I'm always going to try and shoot a cannon at it when I can. So, I don't know. I'm certainly not going to guard inside a Moonstone Cannon. Anyway, as long as we get a chance to hit it with that at least once more, and prepare for it, then it's toast. As long as we survive this move. Which, I don't remember it being all that strong. Ooh boy, actually that one did a fair bit. And now we undo all your work. Shame it doesn't have a special move to use after Blue Wind. Yeah, like if it had a different thing that was like a follow-up to that. But yeah, it's just, aside from Blue Winds, all it has is Blue Lightning and Phoenix Ray. And they're not even especially cool looking visually. So yeah, it's pretty weak as far as I'm concerned. I mentioned this to, I think, Fryman in a previous stream, but I'm pretty sure they absolutely peaked very early with Giga's design. Peanuts, right? Yeah, I didn't even think of that. That's a good one.
Pew pew pew. Pew 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 boo.
Very good. Oh, there we go. Cannon shot coming. Oh, you had the same idea? Man, we literally have the same brain cells. Alright, what are we gonna do here? I mean, it's probably not gonna sink us anytime soon, so we're gonna start off with an Incrum. And then, yeah, we might as well get some cannon fire going into the next rounds. Yeah. You can Incrum. Yeah, we're gonna focus a lot of fire into that critical round there, and then we're gonna hit it with a spirit cannon in that first round of the next turn, and then just finish it off with a laser if it's still alive. Sounds like a plan. I'm just gonna rely on it being a weak-ass bitch and not being able to do anything to me in that time. Like 5,000? I have nearly 50,000 health, come on. But you make it seem like I'm doing grand strategies, when really I'm just stacking up all the things that go pew 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 boom. It do be fun though. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Remind me to have the gunners flogged. Oh, don't dodge. Only cowards dodge. Never do it. Yeah, okay, I guess this is illustrative of why this fight could be hard if you fought it in a lame way. Like, if you're just trying to shoot cannons at it in whatever round, most of the time you're gonna miss. Because this thing is just flying all over the stage. It doesn't sit still. So unless it's in a, like, hey, this is a good time to attack it round, there's really no point.
I am
Like,
a
look, I
powerful
haven't
and small
landed a
legal
single cannon
representative.
shot.
I refuse to be associated with such a weak opponent.
Excellent. Wouldn't expect any less. Like, I'll just wait until the PP. Yeah, the PP square. Yeah, like, none of those previous shots hit. But now it's all lined up here. Oh, are you kidding me? I won't be able to do it. It takes 8 and I've only got 27. Well, that's a real interesting... That's a shame, that. Well, in that case, we're gonna let Fina take a shot at it here. Like, you can guard here. Fina, hit it with your best Pyrum. It's not my strongest magic spell, but it's probably the best thing I can shoot out of a cannon right now. And Enrique, you just focus, because it'll be dead by then. I mean, Phoenix Ray would be a pretty cool name for a lawyer too, but it doesn't have the same capacity for wordplay.
Action!
Hey, Gate, how you doing? Get. All right, destroy it. Holy shit! Do you see how much fucking damage that did? We don't even need the fucking moon laser. Hoi Hoi still doing some paints? Oh, right, yeah, you having teeth issue. I hope that closes up for you soon, bud. Yeah, I can imagine it wouldn't be any fun streaming while dealing with that. Dude, at this point I could take it out with the fucking... the 3-inch. 3 foot... It's stupid, absolutely stupid. It's a 3-foot cannon. Oh well. Moonstone cannon time. Seems like overkill at this point. Yeah, that's like 25,000 damage and we needed maybe 1. I think we got it though. Three-foot cannon does seem kind of dumb. Why do you want to tell me on a tripod? Because it's a pretty stable weapons platform, I'll have you know. Ah, glorious. And bonus. Okay, we didn't need the falling sound effect, thank you. You killed the mood a little bit. Sniper cannon, yeah. I can't believe it. The Empire's defeated Blueheim. Also, his name's Blueheim, that's lame. Need to get out of here. Huh? Oh, right, his ship's got a fucking dragon head mouth thing. Yeah, that's the only sound it's made all the fight. I guess you're right. More like Blueheim. Kangen, you cannot escape. Surrender or die. I surrender. Please don't hit me with your ship. Dude, all your ships are really on fire. Dude, did you see those tiny little ones that just had the single propeller at the back? They're so cute. Why did they bring these to invade a country?
Brave adventurers from the west, I thank you for saving Yafutoma.
But it was my country that caused all of this. I am terribly sorry for all of the trouble caused by the Valuans. I don't know how I can make it up to you. Imagine putting bars in the mouth, keeping prisoners vest. Oh, that'd be super cool. Yeah. Economy must be shattered, all those repair bills and wrecked vessels. Well, it's the kind of economy where everybody does what the Queen says, and if you don't, or the Empress, and if you don't, you get executed. So, yeah. And remember they had the kind of city that was like, yeah, the war cell, of course. They had that city that was just like, all the rich people live over here, and all the poor people live over here. It's a great state, and I'm sure good things will come to them.
Prince Enrique, please, raise your head. Daigo has explained everything to me. You feel responsible because you are a Valuan prince, but it is not your fault.
Thank you for understanding, but we have only won the battle. As we speak, the Armada is regrouping. Until Valua sets itself down the path of righteousness, I will continue to fight them.
I see. Very well then. I will pray for your well-being.
And perhaps the Magosphere will aid you in your fight. Take it with you.
Make airships great again.
Ooh.
Really? Are you sure it's okay? Didn't you say it's necessary in appointing a successor to the throne?
It doesn't matter. Even without a symbol, I have such an accomplished successor already. I've also decided to return to my father and accept the responsibility of defending my people.
That's great. Hey, what happened to Kangen and Miraji? Did you kill them?
They were exiled to...
Oh,
They were exiled to Tenko Island.
we figured that if they spent some time in exile, they'd realize what they've done and become better people.
Or kill each other.
I like that plan. Serves them right. That reminds me, I noticed that your ship isn't capable of going to great heights or depths. Oh, those shoulders. It's like... It looks like it's supposed to be cloth, right? But it's floating fully like a foot above his shoulders. So I guess it's like armor. Here, take this with you. Or it's just really stiff? I don't know. Tier 2 of the Warcraft Tommy, yeah. It's definitely like high tier. Well, he's royalty, of course he gets the good stuff. This is from my people. It contains all of the knowledge necessary to enable your ship to fly higher or lower than you've ever imagined. Wow, thank you. I'll make sure we put it to good use. Oh, now we unlock the real exploration. Oh, I'm gonna get so freaking lost with this shit. Paper designs on the clothing. Yeah. Father, I have something to ask of you. Please, let me go with these people.
What?
If what they say is true, then there are matters of great importance occurring in the West. You and Daigo both said you will stay here to protect our country. But I am helping defend our country by helping these people on their quest.
Well said, Morgie. I'm proud to have you as a sister. Prince Enrique, I speak to you not as a fellow prince, but as a brother concerned for his sister's well-being. Please take care of her.
You have my word. I will defend her with my life. Princess, let us join forces and return peace to this world. Yes, Prince Enrique. I entrust my life to you.
Very well then. It appears I don't have much choice in this matter anyway.
Enrique, you're getting much more reliable by the minute.
You seem like a different person. Just until recently, all I ever saw of you was the back of your head leaning over the railing of the ship. Yeah, Aika... Where?
Aika, do you have to constantly remind me about that?
She's right, Enrique. We should call you Vomit Boy. Alright, let's go home. Come on, Vomit Boy. You received the Blue Moon Crystal and the book on polarity. Morgie has joined your crew as a delegate. Hey, I'm free to do stuff. Okay. Let's see what our new crew is about. And then I think we can be wrapping up. Change crew. So, yeah, Urella's good. Delegate. Now, do we want a literal... Oh, a pincer, right, that's right. Protect the ship from any cannon fire or enemy magic. Well, the question is not which of these do I want to use in battle, because the answer is neither. But the question is more, which of them do I want to see on the ship, and that's Morgie. So we still have 2 positions completely unfilled. I don't remember what those are. Oh wait, I remember what one of them was. We'll figure it out. But, yeah, let's go find a save point, and then I think we're done for today. Like, we got about everything in the shops on our way out. But, actually, yeah, we should go straight back home, I think. Because there is stuff to discover out in this region, but we don't need to race to discover anything anymore, because we already got, Domingo on board. And he is the only dude that will contest you for, discoveries. They will still drop in price as you progress through the game, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Like, there are other ways for us to get money. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll head back onto the next section of our journey, get our ship upgraded to be able to fully traverse the world with the documents we have, and then once all that's complete, then we'll probably take a session or 2 to go and explore and find some hidden shit. But yeah, there we go. That's all of Sky Japan done in one stream, basically. Well, we did some at the end of the last one, but that's about it. Yeah, all saved, and boop. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Bring back the tunes. Okie doke. Let's see who's online and who we can go and raid. I don't know about speedrun. Ooh. Oh, Rummy Zone? Oh, but let's do more zoo. Wow, I only got 2 people online. Well, the boss is always a good choice. Actually, let's see how long she's been going. It is getting on a little. Never mind, just an hour. And yeah, they've been going on long. Okay, so. Sash raid, me the boss. Thank you all so much for coming. Creo, Ika, Button, Sicking Diamond, and everybody else lurking and visiting and stopping by. Oh goodness, what? Gate, did you do this? You son of a bitch. I didn't even notice. What have you done to me? Alright, folks. Your raid message is George and friends are camping in your stream. We gotta show some love to the boss. Alright, so, as a reminder, tomorrow morning I will be over on Frexel's channel playing Fogs. Hopefully we can get that one finished up. We've only got like 1 boss level and then the next world to do. And I don't know if there's anything after that. We'll see. And then, yeah, we'll figure out what else is coming later on in the week. Alright, everybody. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you soon.